Tell your family you can be a commander.
What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? How we feeling? How we feeling? How we feeling? How we feeling? What's happening, everybody? Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. Commanders, it's time to show out. Let's go crazy. No excuses. No the Giants. Divisional game. No excuses. I'm expecting y'all to go out there and do what y'all supposed to do, man. What's happening, everybody? We got King Jamie in the building. What's good? That's a Chiefs fan, always cheering for our Commanders, man. Shouts out to your Chiefs as well. Appreciate the good energy and support all the time, man. Let's see what else we got going on. We got Valerie in the building. What's good? I can relax and watch the game without my heart rate going. I hope so too as well, man. What's good, Jack Miller? Also, for those of y'all who care about the dogs, at the bottom left of videos and the top left of live streams, I finally added like another 40, 50 videos in there. So it won't be the same videos y'all been seeing for a long time now. I like doubled the amount of videos we had in rotation. So for those of y'all who might care about that, that was good, Jack Miller. As long as we don't. Yeah, true. Yeah, the NFL is kind of tripping on the Brian Robinson thing. I didn't necessarily agree with that, but pretty sure a lot of the players are going to step up and help him with that if they need to. Because he is a third-round pick, so it's not like he's out here with all kinds of money just sitting around. Not yet, at least. He'll get that in like 3-4 years. I got us losing to the health run. What's good, TJ? What's good, Manny? What's good, Settle Down? Yeah, you know, that boy, Danny Jones, boy, that boy he's super negative. I forgot the exact stat. He's super negative against every other team, but since he got drafted to the Giants, he's 5-1-1 against us. So, man, thank goodness he isn't playing against us. We'll take whatever we can get. What's good, Zulu Tribe? What's good, Johnny Boat? Yeah, make sure everybody stiff arm that like button, man. Let me go ahead and pin that message right there. Appreciate that, Johnny, man. My boy, Bring It was good. Welcome back. Appreciate the support as always, man. Appreciate you, Jonah. Was good. Good to meet you after. Oh yeah, my boy Jonah Higgins. Yes, sir. I took a picture of my boy Jonah Higgins after the Falcons game. He caught me after we already won. We got the dub and everything. I took a picture of my boy Jonah Higgins, man. Shouts out my boy right there that recognized me. Appreciate that, man. Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you pulling up. Yes, sir. My boy. N1K was good. Bari was good. Missed you last week. We got that dub. Let's get it again. Yes, sir. I mean, I was literally at the games. That's the only reason I didn't stream last week. Only reason I didn't stream the Falcons game. I had to go to that one. If it's in Atlanta, I just feel like I gotta go. I feel like it's disrespectful at that point for me to avoid going to games that bad. Let me see where we at. Appreciate that though, Manny. I'm glad, you know, I was missed. Yes, sir. We right back at it though. LF was good. Patrick West was good. Kevin Lawrence was good. Cena was good. Freaky was happening. Kevin was good. Nicholas was good. Let's see. Justin was good. Lawrence, yes, sir. Rolo was good. Was good, everybody. I think Forbes is playing today. I hope he is. I say let's throw him back out there. We'll see. It's good, Kevin. Yes, sir. Glad you got to see Washington in person. It was fun. That was an interesting game, too. Nerve-wracking. Every time we play the Falcons, it's nerve-wracking. If you go back 2 years ago to Taylor Heineke to J.D. McKissick, that time Taylor Heineke just heaved it up to Terry McLaurin with like double coverage. He somehow came down with it. Late pass, high, literally hospital ball. It didn't matter. Then last year, I didn't go to that one. I didn't go to the one in Maryland, of course, but that game was super close. I think it was like a Kendall Fuller interception to end the game. We were like nervous until the final couple of seconds. If anything, this was the least nerve-wracking one. This was the one that, you know, it was technically an interception in the game, but I don't know. This one felt a little less nervous than the previous two. And this one was super nerve-wracking as well. That boy Chad Johnson getting all the commercials, man. Shouts out Chad, man. What's good? Boxing matchups was good. Edno was good. Yes, sir. Steezy was good. Rivy was good. Webbo was good. Appreciate that. Yes, sir. Shouts out to everybody in here. That's good. J5 was good. Let's see where we at, my boy. I'm gonna be at work for the game, so I got you in the headphones of my play-by-play. Appreciate that. All right, so I'm gonna try to do my best. Whenever I hear stuff like that, I'm like, all right, so today let me try to actually say what's going on during the game instead of just purely reacting with emotion. Let me say like, okay, such and such ran the ball to the such and such yard line. All that time, I'm gonna try to do them type of updates. It's good, Dante. Yes, sir. What's good, King Sean? I'm feeling pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie. I feel pretty good about this. Yes, sir. What's good, Steve? Skins fan 515 here in Oregon. Yes, sir. We out in Oregon with it. Let's go, man. Dubs family was good. Rocking the all whites today. I'm not sure. I think so. I just saw like a Chase Young thing just pass by. I didn't get a chance to get a good look at it. Tyrone was good. Was good. Yes, sir. Fam hype for the dub. Let's go ahead and start a win streak, man. Let's go. Let's get a win streak going. Going against Tyrod Taylor, another 757 product. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gotta remember that. Tyrod Taylor. Zest was good. It's good, mommy. Who else we got? Roy was good. Doug was good. Hey, man, I'm chilling, man. I'm glad, man. Hope everything's well with y'all, too, man. Kevin was good past 2 weeks, but I'm back on my... Okay. Rooting for Casey 2 Hill today. Yeah, that boy led us in sacks last game against the Falcons. Had 2 sacks, man. I'm hoping he steps up big time as well today. We're going to need it. And Desmond Ridder is a mobile quarterback, so it's not like we're going to be surprised by Tyrod Taylor today. Tyrod Taylor, if anything, he may be slower than Desmond Ridder. So we should be prepared. The thing I'm worried about is Saquon Barkley. But if we go in with the same strategy that we went in with against the Falcons, I think we can win because we did everything in our power to stop Bijan. And we was like, Desmond Ridder, you're going to have to beat us. We're going to have to see if Tyrod Taylor's going to have to beat us. We'll see, though. Let's see. My Sooners are undefeated. Was good, bro. Yes, sir. I see Oklahoma. Over there, man. I saw UNC took a nice little L yesterday. Shouts out UNC, though, man. Head to the Redskins. Score prediction was good. What did I say on my channel? I forgot the exact amount I said. Dang. It was something like 24-13, something like that's how I'm feeling. It's somewhere around there. That may be exactly what I said, but I know that's how I'm feeling right now. 24-13 is where I'm at with it. 24-13. Because, again, we have that bend but don't break defense, especially with Saquon Barkley and stuff. But I think once we get down to the red zone and stuff like that, they get like within our 20, 30-yard line. We're going to, bend but don't break. Don't allow them anything for real. They can kick a couple of field goals, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to be the ones getting most of the touchdowns. What's good, Herb? What's good? James was good. Yes, sir. Jay Benjamin, yo, it's too cool. It's Q too cool. Was good. Rico, I'm back, and I just did the sports bet on FanDuel. Okay, people getting to that money with it. Okay, all gas, no brakes. Good, Larry. Glad to be 3-3 going on our midseason hot streak. Yep, this is technically the best start to the Ron Rivera's Burgundy and Gold since he's become our head coach. We're normally 1-5 or 2-4. This is our first time being 3-3 through our first 6 games. So let's get it. Jersey rocking. I got the 81 Burgundy on for offense. Then white Sean Taylor for defense. Okay, back and forth. I feel that. Yes, sir. I just got I got my street score shirt on. If it get ugly, I'm going to switch to Sean Taylor. I'm just going to assume it's because I'm not wearing my Sean Taylor. I will switch if this gets ugly early. Bless me on the parlays. Heard these will be the same refs that screwed us last season. Yep, I talked about that in my preview video. Was that yesterday? I did my preview video the day before that? I think it was yesterday. It will be the exact same refs. Yes, it will be. Oh, yes, my boy Bring It with a big-time donation to set it off. Already sending a donation to the Cash App. Of course, again, YouTube is tripping, so if you want to support the channel anyway, if you want to show any super love, you can donate to the $ RicoScores Cash App, as you can see on the screen. And I also have the PayPal, WilliamHC94@gmail.com. Now, I keep forgetting the Giants have Darren Waller, man, and that's my boy, too. I know he technically was raised in a lot of places, but he spent a lot of his younger years in Atlanta, so I've always been rooting for him since even before he got to the NFL, but hey, man, we got to chill out on that today, man. We can't have that. Cameron Curl, we're going to need you big time on that. Probably Jamin Davis a couple of times. Maybe even some Cody Barton if they try to match Darren Waller up on Cody Barton, because if I were the Giants, that's what I would do. We're going to need big games from all of them to shut that down, because he hasn't had a fantastic game, I believe, yet. He hasn't had a Oakland Raiders in his prime Darren Waller game yet for the Giants. Let's not be the ones that he does do it against, because we were finally the game that Kyle Pitts finally got right on a little bit against the Falcons. Everybody been complaining about Kyle Pitts not going crazy, and then he had a pretty good game against us. I'm not surprised. Mom's putting on the slippers. And yeah, I'm still not absolutely sure what's going on with Emmanuel Forbes, man. I'm not really sure what's going on. I hope he plays, but we'll see. Where we at? Where we at? Lone Wolf. Yep. Let's see. Manage was good. Yeah, we talked about that earlier in the stream. Brian Robinson, I don't agree with the fine, but I'm pretty sure a lot of the players will step up and help him out with it, because I'm pretty sure they want him to do that every time. We need the energy to be high. It was good, Kevin. Zest was good. 2-score game or something. I'm hoping so. Let's get it. That's what you said, 24-13. Okay. Bet. Appreciate that, Tyrone. Appreciate that. Still can't believe North Carolina lost, but happy for my Buckeyes. Yeah, but hey, shouts out to UNC, man. Hey, man, but yeah, Ohio State, they pulled away against Penn State. Penn State was playing around, man. Penn State was playing around. Again, shouts out my boy, Bring It, for the early donation. Go ahead and donate him before the game even started, man. Much love to that, man. And yeah, my mom's put on the slippers. Roy was good. Alex was good. Yeah, we need this. I'm going 20-17. All right, what's good, Kevin? Let's see what else we got. Aqua was good. Yeah, I'm not sure about the Emmanuel Forbes situation. I hope he's not still benched. I guess we'll see. Can you say shutout? That would be beautiful. That would be beautiful. What's good, ARW1? Welcome back, man. Trade Forbes for Sertan. What's good, Nate? Let's get it, man. Let's see what the dude just got to the crib. Yes, sir. Johnny Boat. Okay, just got to the house. Okay. My boy was in the chat on the road at first. Pitts only had 43 yards. I think he had that touchdown, though. That's why I was like, man, you know, the Falcons never target him. That's been the whole thing with fantasy football. We are out of the area. Oh, okay, Ma, we're good. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. But yeah, he didn't have a lot of yards. I was gonna say he had a pretty good game because he had that touchdown. I remember fantasy owners hating the Falcons for how they use Kyle Pitts, and then he finally got a touchdown against us. Sam needs to stop taking dumb sacks. Yeah, hopefully we can avoid those. Just had a bowl of chili. It was good. Yes, sir. Rivy. Happened in Texas yesterday. Last time I checked, they were 23-20. I didn't even see how that game ended. Did Texas end up losing or winning? I didn't even care about that game. I was trying to watch. I was keeping track of course, the USC Utah. I was rooting against Florida State. I was hoping Duke would win, and they were winning all the way up until like midway of the third quarter. Then it got ugly. What was the game I was watching before that? Okay, I was actively rooting for Tennessee versus Alabama. I was definitely rooting for that. And I can't remember what game I was watching before that. Can't remember. Those are the games I was watching. Let's see. Because my Georgia Bulldogs were on a bye week. I don't know why they would have the best team, or at the very least, the #1 ranked team in all of college football, and then the most talked about team in Colorado, all off in the same week. Like, no Colorado, no Georgia was a little crazy. But we'll see. We won the coin toss, and we deferred, just to let y'all know. What's good, everybody? What's good, Tyrone? Giants guy, okay. Let's see. We got some trash talk already from the Giants. I love that. I promote that all the time, man. What's good, Deems? I promote that. I promote all trash talk in the building, man. I want all of that. You don't even have to be a Giants or a Commanders fan coming here, man. I'm ready. Rico, how's Brock Bowers doing? Well, first of all, thank goodness we had a bye week. Thank goodness we had a bye week. That's going to be another week that we don't have to worry about trying to replace Brock Bowers' impact on the team. But I think he has like probably another 3-4 weeks maybe to go. We'll see. I mean, he is a different built type of guy, so he may come back earlier than that. But he'll definitely be back during the regular season. I'm just more so hoping he's back before we don't have any home games left, because we go on a nice long stretch of away games, and I want him to play his final home game like with them healthy and everybody, like us doing a little senior walk off and everything like that. Everybody we know that's going to go into the draft. You know, the crowd gets to celebrate him and stuff like that. I hope he's healthy enough to participate in that, to actually play in that game. So I think we'll be straight though. We definitely don't need Brock Bowers to win the rest of our regular season. Now, when we get to that postseason, you got Oklahoma and you got Ohio State. You got probably we gonna have to end up going against like Alabama in the SEC championship. You got Washington, you got Michigan. We're gonna need them against those guys. But this regular season, we don't really need them. UNC lost because of our punter, 5 punts for 150 yards, 30 yards on average. Boy, that boy had a Tressway versus the Eagles punting game. Love these live streams with the Commander community. Go like, stream, and donate. Appreciate that, Nate. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate that big time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like and donate, man. Let's get it. What's good, Michael? Salute, man. Let's get it. I'm sorry if I was saying what's up to everybody. Ice Dog was good. Mr. A, welcome back. What's good, Jay? Let me just make sure I just didn't miss it. I may have missed some comments. What's good, Doug? I may have missed some comments, but I want to make sure I say what's up to everybody. What's good, Jay? Stay hip. What's good? Let's get to the game. We kicking it off, man. Let's get to it, man. Starting off on the we're starting off in a 4-3 with Khalid Hudson out there. I like that. I'm liking what I'm hearing. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I rocks with that. I rocks with that. Let's get it, man. All right, let's get it, man. Let's see. We got the thing up. Saquon Barkley, -1 yard for the first run of the game. Montez Sweat all over it. Let's get it, man. Good start. What's good, Rich? What's good, Night Wolf? What's happening, everybody? Raymond was good. Tyrone was good. Great start, man. I like that first play. I like that first play a lot. Let's keep up the good work there. Man, Paramount Plus a little behind, though. I got to find, let me see if I can find a link that isn't as far behind. Let's see what I can put together. See what I can put together. That play was completely blown up. And then Tyrod Taylor incomplete. So now it's 3rd and 11 on the New York Giants 24. So Forbes is already in it. So let me go ahead and let this be known. Emmanuel Forbes is out there. He got benched during the Bears. He didn't play at all against the Falcons, but he's out there right now. It's 3rd and long. Defense, let's get off the field, get the ball back to the offense immediately. That way it can feel like we started with the ball both halves. I like that. I like that. I wish we would have gotten a lot more pressure sooner on Tyrod Taylor on that play, but I'll take that, man. And then it's 4th and 11. Great job. Great total defensive play. We got Deron Payne not playing with people. We got Quan Martin with the pass breakups. That's a good play, man. Quan Martin, I told y'all, man, once he figures it out, he's going to be a great player. I was never worried about Quan Martin. I've been saying DBs have the toughest time adjusting to the NFL. Outside of quarterback, DBs have the toughest time going from college to the NFL. So I wasn't surprised at all, man. So Quan Martin, man, doing this thing, that boy balling. The instincts are growing. When a DB gets more confident, that's when it gets serious. When DBs get confident, when they become sure of themselves, it gets serious, man. It gets really serious. Great play by Quan Martin there, man. That's when they start to play way better. When they start to feel themselves, they trust themselves. Let's get it, man. All right, poor Jamison Crowder. That hit was a little crazy, but we'll take it, man. We'll take it. We will take it. We will take. Hey, starting on the 30-yard line, we'll take it, man. I mean, the way our defense performed and got 3 and out immediately, it's almost as if we got the ball first to start the half, and we're gonna get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So this is beautiful. I'll take it. I'm happy. I'm happy. Let's get it. Brian Robinson, 1-yard run up the middle. So, hey, a better start than the Giants. The Giants right now have -1 yards total. We already have 1 yard. We got 2 more yards than them off one play. I'll take it. You said what's up like 3-4 times. I'm sorry, man. I'm just saying what's up to everybody. I have a bad memory, so I want to make sure I say what's up extra, if anything. I prefer to say it too many times than too little times. Appreciate you calling me out on that, though. Let's get it, man. 2nd and 9. Let's get to it, man. Let's get busy. Let's get busy. Come on, offensive line. We need better. We need better. We need better. Okay, sacked already. All right, and I already presented y'all the statistics on what happens if we take a sack. We don't score. It doesn't happen. Doesn't happen at all. All right, so now I guess I jinxed it. Now we have less yards than the Giants. Now we got less yards than the Giants. So Nick Gates got beat right up the middle. So this is supposed to be his revenge game, and they getting revenge on him for leaving. That's crazy, man. Yeah, Nick Gates just straight up got beat, man, right up the middle. Sam Howell, that's not on him. I know a lot of the sacks he's been taking. You can argue the majority of the sacks he's been taking this season are on him. That one's not on him. Not on him. And again, I already gave y'all the statistics. Odds are when we get sacked, and then Charles Leno false start. Terrible start. Terrible start. But odds are when we get sacked on the drive, you're not going to score a touchdown. You're not going to score any points. So, yeah, that's definitely not on Sam, though. That definitely was not on Sam. That was straight up Nick Gates right up the middle. That's all on him. So, we got to be better, man. We've been talking about Sam Howell, and then the offensive line want to come out here and embarrass us. Got to be better, man. Got to be better. And then the false start immediately after was sickening. That's sickening right there. That ain't even right, man. That ain't even right, man. Got to be better than whatever we seeing right now. I'm not appreciating this. It's not how we want to start this game, man. So 3rd and 22. 3rd and 22. All right, Sam Howell to Logan Thomas for 15 yards. It's not a first down, but at least we get out the hole. At least we got out the hole. So no first down for either offense on their first possessions. No points, no first downs, no nothing. I'm not liking that. Defense looked really good, but the offense, I don't know what that was, man. But they gave us the Logan Thomas underneath, though. Like, they literally just gave us that. Y'all can have them yards. As long as you don't get a first down, it is what it is. So it's 4th and 7. We're about to punt it. Shouts out to the defense for what they did, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Okay, special teams. Okay, special teams. Okay, special teams. Okay. Okay, Quan. Quan was right there, sir. Man, good job, special teams. Tressway remembered how to punt again. Thank goodness for that. Quan Martin down there not playing with people. We almost had it, man. That would have been a great get right there, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. We're going to keep on pushing. Come on, defense. We need another one of them. We need another one of them. But good job, special teams. Great job, special teams. Great job. How about Quan Martin? How about that, man? Quan Martin with the hit to make sure to him. He was already bobbling the ball, but Quan Martin got down there so fast that the guy didn't have a chance to recover the ball. I mean, he got hit immediately. And Quan Martin also had that pass breakup on 3rd down. So Quan Martin with 2 big plays already. One on defense, one on special teams. You're about to probably start seeing him play less on special teams if he keeps making plays like that. You're going to see him on defense way more often. That boy Quan Martin, I tried to tell people, don't panic. Try to tell people, don't panic, man. He gonna be one of the ones. So I'm not the least bit surprised. The only thing I'm surprised about is how soon it's happening. But I've been telling y'all, Quan Martin, every time he looked bad in the preseason, I was like, don't worry about it. Quan Martin gonna be one of the ones when he get it together, man. When he gets confident and all of that, he gonna be one of the ones. Now he's starting to look like one of the ones. Man, Volakit has an impossible amount of ads now, man. Like you can't even touch nothing. I can't even click on the link, man. All right, defense, we need this. What's good, Virginia Slim? What's happening, everybody? Come on, defense, we need this. I see Quan Martin is hurt in the chat. I don't like that. I don't like that. Interception, sack, fumble. Let's get it, man. Yeah, Volakit the wig right now. What's going on? Volakit is trim. What we got going on, Volakit? An ad every time you try to click on something is egregious. I think I got through. All right, let's get it. I got through. It took about 20 clicks, but I got through. I had the whole faith, man. All right, I got through. Let's see. Because I'm on Paramount Plus right now, and it's technically cable, but okay, Quan Martin's not hurt, thank goodness. But I'm gonna try this Volakit, see how that go, cause boy, I don't want to be this far behind for the rest of the game. All right, let's get it, man. All right, let's see which one's the furthest ahead. Maybe, hopefully, it's one of these Volakits. Well, actually, Volakit is not ahead. So, okay, so Quan Martin is a little banged up. That's not good. I don't like the fact that my boy Quan Martin a little hurt right now, but let's get it. All right, Tyrod Taylor, 3-yard pass to Sterling Shepard. It is now 2nd and 9. That's already the Giants' biggest play on offense. That's a great thing. That's a great thing for the defense. Let's go. Okay, Saquon Barkley up the middle. John Ridgeway to stop him on only a 1-yard gain. I love that. I love that. I love that. Let's get it. Let's get it. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Get off the field, defense. Let's do it again. 3rd and 6.5, kind of, really. 3rd and 6, man. Hey, we got 261 people in here. Make sure y'all like up that stream if you haven't already, man. Please leave a like on the stream if you haven't. It's about 260 people in here and only 72 likes, man. Go ahead and like up that stream. I really appreciate y'all. And of course, also make sure you donate to the channel. $RicoScores is the Cash App. I appreciate y'all. And, oh, man, they hit Jalen Hyatt deep down the field for a 33-yard gain. That's not good, man. Jalen Hyatt is one-dimensional, dog. How we allow that? That boy Jalen Hyatt is one-dimensional. How we give him that? And it was decent. It wasn't even bad coverage by Benjamin St-Juste. That was just a great throw by Tyrod. I'm not going to lie. That was a great throw. It looked like Jalen Hyatt kind of pushed off a little bit too, but that's not even bad coverage. Benjamin, that's just a really good throw. I ain't going to lie. That's a great throw. And then Saquon Barkley kills us for 9 yards immediately afterwards. That's not looking good. Defense is not looking good. They starting to get into field goal range. I don't like this. I don't like this, man. Why are we tackling Saquon Barkley 9 yards down the field? Why is Cody Barton 9 yards back, bro? Why is Cody Barton 9 yards back in the first play? Why are you getting blocked that far back to where you're coming off of the offensive lineman to make a tackle 9 yards down the field? What's going on, man? And then Cody Barton is hurt. And then Cody Barton is hurt. Wow, wow, wow. Here we go. Guess we're about to see a lot more Khalid Hudson then. Yeah, Saquon Barkley's killing us right now, though. I mean, they just running it right up through us. We're not setting the edge. I don't know what's going on. Bad tackling. And Cody Barton is hurt. Yeah, that throw to Jalen Hyatt on third down was a great throw by Tyrod Taylor. That was a ridiculous throw. I don't even think that was necessarily bad coverage by Benjamin St-Juste. That was just a fantastic throw, man. And Benjamin St-Juste can't run with Jalen Hyatt. Jalen Hyatt's only trait is speed. And Benjamin St-Juste runs like a 4.5 something, 4.6 something at best. So I'm surprised he was even that close. We brought David Mayo in. So 6-yard game by Matt Breida. David Mayo and Jamin Davis on the play. So now we got David Mayo out there, y'all. Khalid Hudson's already playing, though. Khalid Hudson be out there, he's already playing, so don't worry about, like, David Mayo replaces Khalid Hudson or nothing. Like, Khalid Hudson's already been out there in the game. He was out there the first snap of the game. But they're bringing David Mayo to help stop this run right now because we can't stop it. They're killing us with the run right now. All they're doing is running. All they're doing is running right up the middle. So, hey, man. We'll see. 3rd and 2, defense. Get off the field right here. Bimba don't break. Bimba don't break. Bimba don't break, defense. Let's get it. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. 4th down. Now they got to make the field goal. My 24-13 prediction, it's still on track. We got to get that lead, though. But I predict them kicking field goals. Like I said, they're going to get within our 30, 20-yard line. And we're not going to allow nothing going. Yeah, Benjamin St-Juste has had good coverage so far. Again, even that Jalen Hyatt catch, he was right there. It was just a beautiful throw from Tyrod Taylor. Tyrod Taylor has 2 great throws right now. I'm not going to lie. Tyrod Taylor is throwing some passes right now. He's throwing some passes right now. That boy is throwing some passes. Shouts out to Tyrod Taylor, man. We got to defend that. Oh, yes, sir. And he missed the field goal. Celebrate good times. Come on. Celebrate good times. Come on. It's a celebration. And you at home, too, man. That's shameful. Shouts out to Graham Gano, man. We appreciate you, man. Hey, real one. Check in the mail, man. Double agent on the scene. Again, make sure y'all like up the stream if you haven't already. We'll take those big breaks right there. I'm surprised Brian DeBall didn't go for it on 4th and 2. Teams typically go for it against us on 4th down and shorts, no matter the situation. And then shouts out to Graham Gano for missing that kick. We'll take it. The Giants offense has something going, especially on the ground, but our defense got bailed out. Again, Bimba don't break, and they didn't even get the field goal, so I'll take it. So Quan Martin and Cody Barton are banged up right now. It's an update for those of y'all who are not able to watch the game. You're just listening to the stream. Update, Cody Barton, Quan Martin a little banged up. Hopefully Quan Martin and Cody Barton are good. Benjamin St-Juste has been targeted a lot. They're not really targeting anybody other than Benjamin St-Juste, and I feel like every time he's had good coverage. I feel like his coverage on that touchdown wasn't anything worse than the coverage he had on the third down play. He did a good job on that. Should have been touchdown for making sure the receiver couldn't hold on to it, getting the ball out of his hands, making sure it hits the ground. And then the Jalen Hyatt one again, that was just a perfect pass from Tyrod Taylor. Couldn't have walked it up there and handed it off to Jalen Hyatt in a better spot. So I can't be mad at Benjamin St-Juste so far. Great offense beats great defense every time. It's the way that the NFL is designed. I mean, it's really the way that most sports are. I know for a fact that's how basketball is designed. Great offense is going to beat great defense every time. So we'll be all right. I'm confident that we're still in control of this game. Again, so far, the Giants got the ball first. Desmond Ridder just ran for a touchdown against the Buccaneers. Let's see if they can hold on to a lead for once, because they had that lead against us for a second, and then we came back and never lost it. Let's see how it gets. Shouts out to Shaniqua. Let them know. Like up the stream. Let me go ahead and pin that comment. Appreciate that. What's good, James Fisher? What's good? Buff Streams, best website for football. That's the one? That might have to be the one we look at then. I haven't been there in a long time. Yes, sir. Make sure I hit them likes. Appreciate that, True One. Appreciate that, everybody, man. Make sure y'all like up the stream if you haven't already. And again, if you want to support the channel, because YouTube is still tripping, make sure you donate to the Cash App, $ RicoScores, as you see on the screen. Let's get to it, though. Let me see. Let me make sure. Let me move for good luck. Let me make sure the Commanders logo is on the screen more than the Giants one. Let me make sure I go ahead and handle that now. All right, so far 0-0. I'll take it. Let's get it. Yeah, and honestly, when it comes to Benjamin St-Juste, why is there no safety help on a lot of these plays as well? What's going on with the Colts? I feel like I've never seen the Colts wear those helmets before. Is that new? The Colts have on black helmets. I don't know what that is, but I like it. But that's a new one right there for me. All right, pass incomplete to Curtis Samuel from Sam Howell in the first place, so it's 2nd and 10. Y'all know Eric Bieniemy has a propensity to throw the ball on to choose pass over run on first down, so I'm not surprised. We pass it way more than we run it on first downs. Oh, it is new? Okay. It's new? Okay. All right, 2nd and 10, man. Let's get it, offense. Let's get going, man. Rico, do you have Red Zone or you use a website? Right now, I'm on Paramount. I do have Red Zone as well, and Red Zone is ahead of Paramount. Whenever they go to the Commanders-Giants game, it's ahead of what I'm watching on Paramount. So I'm going to try to see if I can find something else. Look at New England up 9-0. That boy Chris, the one from, not Chris Broussard, but the other one. Chris Wilds or whatever his name is. The one that on First Things First with Nick Wright in them. He predicted the Patriots to beat the Bills. Everybody was looking at him like he tripping. And the Patriots are up on the Bills right now, so I don't know what to say. Chris Rodriguez with the first mildly successful run from the Commanders at all today. 4-yard run. Chris Rodriguez sets us up for 3rd and 6. Again, we have the type of offense now where I'm confident that we can pick up 3rd and 6s, but still got to go out there and get it done. Come on, offense. Let's keep this drive going, man. We don't want this defense getting tired, man. And I want to go up there and put up some points so that we can take this lead, man. Let's go ahead and take this lead. Up, pass, and complete to Jahan Dotson. We go 3 and out once again. Right now, Deshaun Watson is 0-3 with an interception so far. So, Sam Howell's not having a good game so far. You could say a lot of the bad things that have happened so far are on him. But at least he's not having as bad of a game as Deshaun Watson right now. But yeah, we went 3 and out again, so the defense didn't get much time to rest, and they'll be right back out there again. I don't like that. I'm not liking that at all. Sam Howell got to be better than this, man. I don't even like that throw decision. Jahan Dotson was not open on that attempt. All right, so great punt from Tress Way. Good job by special teams. Fair caught at the 11-yard line for the Giants. So our defense at least isn't starting with their back to the end zone. The Giants got to move the ball far again. It's time to step up defense and make some plays, though. Let's get right. See what's going on, man. Let's get to it. Come on, defense. We need something from y'all, man, because we ain't getting it from the offense yet. Offense looking terrible. This is one of our slowest starts yet for the offense. Defense is all right. Not great, but all right. But the offense looking terribly right now. Yeah, the Patriots are embarrassing the Bills right now. How do we feel? The Giants had a close game with the Bills. They were winning the majority of that game, and they did everything they should have to win that game. The Patriots are beating the Bills right now. I think it's, what, 10-0 right now? I think it was 9-0. I didn't see the extra point yet, but I don't know what happened. Maybe there was no extra point. I don't know. Either way, I saw it was up 9-0. And then we got spanked by the Bills, so how do we feel? How do we feel as a team? Everybody else is doing this to the Bills, and we couldn't. But let's get it, though. We got to beat our direct opponent right now, and that's the Giants. No use of comparing ourselves to what the Giants did to the Bills compared to what we did to the Bills. How about we just beat the Giants? Let's get to it, man. Let's get right, man. B-Rob was wide open underneath. That's terrible. That's terrible, man. Let's get right, Sam Howell, man. We can't let it be you, because a lot of the times it don't be Sam Howell. And then it be other people that making it hard for us. It can't be you too, man. Not you too, man. Not you too, man. Interception, sack, fumble. Let's see if any of these links are a little bit further ahead. Nope, nope, nope. Trying to see what stream might get me up there with a lot of y'all that's watching it on cable, because y'all are in the DMV area. We're going to keep searching. Paramount's cool. Paramount's cool. It's ahead of most places, but I'm trying to catch all the way up to y'all. See if I can find a link for that. How fast the NFL game for QB's not ready? Easy pass. Ron done hit EB's back. Done hit. We on CBS. Okay, so for any of y'all that got it locally. All right, let's get back to it, man. Let's get back to it. Let's go. Cable kind of jank. That's new lingo right there. Y'all just put me on the one. I know what it mean by context clues, but I don't think I've ever heard somebody say that before. Or janky. Is it short for janky? Let's get it, man. All right, so first down run by Saquon Barkley goes for 5 yards. I don't like that. That's not terrible, but I don't like it. That's not great either, man. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Let's get right. Let's get right. 3rd and 3. It was a short pass to Saquon Barkley. Kendall Fuller there for the tackle. It is now 3rd and 3. So defense, let's get off the field, please. Let's get off the field immediately. Let's get the ball back to the offense so that we can get something going, man. Right now, the offense ain't got nothing going. So defense, time to step up. 3rd and 3. Cody Barton right now is getting x-rays on his ankle. So, and then Quan Martin has a concussion. So that's not good. That's not great, man. That's not great at all. But 3rd and 3, come on, defense. We need this, man. I don't even know how Saquon Barkley powered himself to a 2-yard gain. Kendall Fuller had him at the line of scrimmage, but it is what it is. Man, Quan Martin started so great, too, man. That sucks. That was terrible. That was just terrible. Cameron Curl, man. We don't need those, Curl. We don't need that, Curl, man. That you can't. That's not even necessary, man. We had him. We were done. The play was done. The play was literally done. Come on, Curl. Oh, they said no flag? They said no flag? Okay, they said no flag. Okay, we're good. We're good. Whew. But learn from that, Curl. I'm not going to lie. Learn from that. Learn from that. They not going to call it this time, but hey, learn from it so they don't call it the next time. Let's not do that again. I'm not even worried about late hit. I was worried about targeting or something. I mean, the quarterback is diving forward, so, but still, man, I don't know. That scared me. Let's learn from that. Let's not do anything even close to that. Let's not do anything close to that. I don't know. Yeah, it looked crazy live. Replay, yeah, he's good. No, he was really close, though. That was really close to only hitting his helmet. Oh, targeting is only in college. They don't do that in the NFL. Yeah, that was really close, though. I'm scared of them. Don't do that anymore. Don't do that don't get close, man. I'm scared. I'm scared, man. That was almost real dangerous. All right, come on, offense. We need a good start. I don't know how Jamison Crowder broke that tackle, though. I don't know how he broke that tackle. All right, so we're starting with great field positioning. Offense, do not throw it away, man. Do not throw away great field positioning like this, man. Please, bro. This is great field positioning. Do not throw this away, man. We need this. Start on the 38-yard line. I'll take that any day, man. Why does Chris Rodriguez have the most rushing yards for our team right now? What's going on? Why are we starting so bad? Let's get right, man. Let's get right. Let's get right. I really do. I would love a touchdown right now. I mean, to take the lead in general, even with a field goal, would be nice, but a touchdown would be beautiful. Touchdown would be quite beautiful. All right, so Commanders start with the ball on our own 38-yard line. Good field positioning. I'll take it. Lamar Jackson just had one of them plays I'm hearing, seeing from Twitter. I'm seeing touchdown Lamar in the chat. And then I'm also seeing that oh my goodness Lamar and stuff like that on Twitter. So he must have did something crazy. Who are the Ravens playing right now, man? Golly, isn't it the Lions? Aren't they playing the Lions? Ravens playing the Lions right now. What's good, GST? Welcome back, man. What's good? What's good, man? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, they playing the Lions. They whooping on the Lions right now. I picked the Raiders. That sucks for Chicago. I picked Detroit. That sucks for the Ravens. That's terrible. Not a good football pool week to start right now. Not good at all. I'll come back later. I don't even want to see that. Lions 5-1, 7-0. Why can't we beat the Ravens? 14-0 Ravens Lions. That's not good, man. That's not good for me because I picked the Lions in my football pool thing. That's not good, man. But it is what it is, man. Game not over. Not surprised, though. It is in Baltimore. It is what it is. That was definitely a game I had to sit down and really think about for a while, so I'm not too surprised, but I did pick the Lions. Appreciate that, Rivy, man. Make sure y'all like up. Let them know, True One. Appreciate all of y'all, man. Make sure y'all like up the stream. We about 300 deep and only got about 100 likes, man. Make sure you like the stream if you haven't already. It's free for y'all, and it means the world to me. It's so quick. Y'all don't understand how much it means to the stream, so I really appreciate that. And also, if you want to support the channel and donate, you can donate to $RicoScores. You can also donate to the WilliamHC94@gmail.com PayPal. We got the Cash App and the PayPal. All of the information is in the info of this video, of this live stream, every video, every live stream. And, man, I appreciate Curtis Samuel for that play, man. We needed something on offense. Is that our first down today? I believe that's our first down today. That may be our first down today. Shouts out to Curtis Samuel. We needed that, man. We'll take whatever we can get, man. That boy Curtis Samuel different, man. He playing for that next contract. He playing for that next contract. He has played as the number 2 receiver so far right now. Definitely. He literally has been the number 2 receiver. Quan Martin is cleared to return. We're good to go as far as Quan Martin goes. I don't know about Cody Barton, but Quan Martin is good to go. We're good with Quan Martin. Let's get to it. But yeah, shouts out to Curtis Samuel. We needed that. Wide receiver 2 right now. Brian Robinson, 6-yard run off the right tackle for 6 yards. We'll take that. It's 2nd and 4 right now. Offense, let's keep the momentum going. Let's get some points, man. I want a touchdown. But hey, taking the lead is nice too. With the way this game is looking right now, I'll take points. I'll take points. But a touchdown would be beautiful. Touchdown might put this game out of range the way this game is going, man. Let's get it, man. Come on now. 2nd down. Let's get it. All right, pass incomplete to John Bates. It is what it is, though, man. But, yeah, Quan Martin is good to go. I just want to announce that once again. Quan Martin is cleared to go. I'm a little behind Rico, and I'm watching cable. I'm going back and forth between a lot of things. Just be where I'm at. It's hectic right now. It's hectic. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. 3rd and 4. Let's convert, man. Let's convert. Believe that was batted at the line. The previous play, I think that was batted at the line. So, excuse me for not saying it. Or did he just really throw it that high for no reason? Did he really just throw it that high for no reason? And then we get sacked. All right, well, there goes any momentum that we had on offense. That's nice. So that one's that's just, we got to be better, bro. Remember, the Giants had 5 sacks all season coming into this game. So we literally are just the team that gives up all the sacks. We just give up every one. Our players are getting beat one-on-one right up the middle, man. I remember when we drafted Brandon Sheriff over Leonard Williams, too. I'll never forget that day. I was really upset because I really wanted Leonard Williams. Brandon Sheriff turned out to be a great player for us, but, I mean, both of them ended up on their second team now. Leonard Williams was on the Jets, ended up on the Giants. Brandon Sheriff's now on the Jaguars. Yeah, this is terrible, bruh. This is terrible right now. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. But at least the Giants start with bad field positioning at the 12-yard line, 1 yard further than they started previous drive. But yeah, Sam Howell, you got to be better, man. I mean, we got people wide open underneath. At this point, I need you to look at the underneath routes more than anything else. That's the second straight third down that you had people open under. You had a running back open underneath and you didn't see him. But yeah, right now, our offensive line is getting beat bad, bro. I don't know if that was supposed to be a stunt for real or if that just turned out to be that at some point middle of the play, but that's not good. But yeah, I don't like the way Sam Howell's playing right now. I'm not liking it at all. Now, the offensive line needs to be better, of course, but I'm not liking what I'm seeing from Sam Howell today. This is the first time that I've seen him, I can say, look a little nervous. Like, he just don't look good. Well, I hope the defense saves us, man. I hope the defense saves us once again. Shouts out to the defense for keeping us in this game. Because if this were the Bears game right now, we would already be down 24-0. Because this is basically how the offense was doing. They couldn't get nothing going on offense. And then our defense was just allowing the other team to score constantly. Shouts out to the defense for improving. Where's the offense at right now? Where's the offense out right now? I'm hearing great things about my Georgia Bulldog, James Cook, for the Bills right now. That boy carrying the Bills offense right now. I love to hear it, love to see it. Yes, sir. Keep up the great work, Georgia Bulldogs, at NFL level to increase our recruiting. Yes, sir. Let's keep that recruiting momentum going. Yeah, let go. We got the LSU flip, Andre Evans, you know what I'm saying? We flipped that DB from LSU. I'll take it. #1 player in Tennessee. I love it. Keep it going, man. Yeah, again, make sure y'all like up the stream if you haven't already. We got about 340 people in here and only 148 likes. Make sure you like up the stream if you haven't, man. I know the Commanders haven't done much to like themselves, but hey, man, make sure you like up the stream if you're appreciating it. Yeah, I'm not appreciating what Eric Bieniemy got going on. Even though, I mean, I can't blame Eric Bieniemy too much because there are open guys. There are open running backs, and Sam Howell's not seeing them. So between the offensive line getting beat, Sam Howell not having a good game, I don't know if I can blame Eric Bieniemy right now, man. There have been guys open every time Sam Howell's taken a sack so far or had a negative play. All right, Saquon Barkley for 3 yards. David Mayo making an impact right now. You know how David Mayo get against the run. Against the pass, I mean, I don't know. But against the run, David Mayo's solid. He's making plays right now. But yeah, again, man, I don't know if we can blame Eric Bieniemy right now. Guys are open. Sam Howell's just not seeing a wide open running back that's so open he could probably get 15 yards. Come on, defense. 2nd and 7. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Come on, defense. Let's shut them down again. We can get some pretty decent field position if we can stop them immediately. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, man. That's not good. That's not good. Tyrod Taylor to Robinson. Short pass, he takes it the rest of the way. That's not good, man. We got to be better. We got our ankles left some yards back. Yeah, that's not good, man. Come on. Come on, linebackers. Come on, man. Come on, D-line. We need better from the D-line, too, man. Yeah, Khalil Hudson got juked out his socks, and then David Mayo got juked out of his. It was bad. That was a terrible play. Multiple linebackers got juked out their socks. Cody Barton apparently still isn't healthy enough to play, so we're going with David Mayo, Khalil Hudson, and Jamin Davis. I don't know why Jamin Davis is not there. And then now Darius Slayton kills us for 22. Kendall Fuller with the tackle. This is not looking good at all right now. Man, if David Mayo was trying to tackle Khalid Hudson, that would have been a great hit. If he was trying to tackle Khalid Hudson, that would have been a fantastic hit right now. But sadly, that's not what his job is. Hey, man, defense, what's going on right now, man? We got David Mayo. They're attacking David Mayo in coverage, so you know how that's about to go. I just said it, too. David Mayo against the run, yeah. But in coverage, not good. And that's 2 straight plays where he missed a tackle and then he missed in coverage. And then Darren Waller for 13 yards like it's nothing. And then Darren Waller for 13 like it's nothing. We're not getting no pressure. But it's also they're just throwing the ball out pretty quickly, too. Yeah, this isn't good. This isn't a good start at all, man. He said just cut David Mayo. David Mayo's getting attacked. Cody Barton gets hurt, and y'all thought Cody Barton was bad, and then David Mayo come out there and let you know it could be worse. David Mayo is here to let you know it could be worse than Cody Barton. It could be well worse. Come on, defense. Let's go first, y'all. Tyrod Taylor. 20 yards up to the 8-yard line. 1st and goal. Not good. Not good. I mean, it's only a matter of time before the defense starts to break down. I blame the offense more than anybody else. The defense should be better. The defense should be good enough to not allow the Giants to score any points. We should be with all the talent we have. And still, a lot of the blame is on them. But at the end of the day, the offense had several opportunities to put up points right now. We should not have 0 points. The offense is definitely... Yo, Rico on TikTok. No, I'm not. I like having an account, but I'm not on it. I don't even have a name. I have like that username, and then it's a bunch of numbers. I'm like that. Like, I don't even be on it. All right, we'll take a Montez Sweat sack. At least that's something positive. Thank you, Sweat, for something positive this drive, man. Thank you. Yeah, I can't wait to get Jabril Cox out there either, man. I'm ready to see him out there go crazy. Ready to see Jabril Cox, what he could do if he's given the opportunity, man. Why not at this point? Why not at this point, man? But I appreciate Montez Sweat on that. That was a great play. Into the first quarter with no points. Not good. But hey, this is what you expect from a Commanders-Giants game at this point. But yeah, the middle was wide open on that Tyrod Taylor run. I didn't like that. It was good. Nick J, what's happening with you? Come on, defense. We need something, bro. This is terrible. I don't understand. I just don't understand why the offense is so bad right now. I know everybody wants to look at the defense and how bad they're performing this drive specifically. But what's going on with the offense in general right now? Like, what's going on with the whole offense? We got to be way better than what we're being right now, man. We are not good. I'll tell you that right now. We are not good. Raiders, I need y'all to take the lead, man. What's going on? Yeah, this drive is literally showing you why Cody Barton plays 100% of snaps. Because everybody thinks Cody Barton is terrible. It can get worse. And we have seen that Cody Barton hurt. It got worse. I thought it was okay to take our defense for the game. I mean, so far, they haven't allowed any points. Just fire the coaches. Why are we not prepared against bad teams? That playing down to our competition, all of that. I agree with all of y'all, man. It's terrible. I don't like being a second half team, man. I'm not feeling that. We got to chill out on that, man. That's how you lose games, being a second half team. That's not even a real thing. Being a second half team is not a real thing. They got to chill on that, man. And Deshaun Watson, what's going on, bro? I mean, that interception made no sense that I just saw. Literally threw it straight to the Colt player. Now, Deshaun Watson's terrible. I feel sorry for any of y'all that might have him in y'all fantasy teams and actually starting them. Y'all deserve better. Again, like up the stream if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. If you haven't left a like on the stream, I'd really, really appreciate it. It does the channel. It does great for the channel. It does the channel so much. And it's just free for y'all. So make sure y'all like the channel. We'll be a better coach than Del Rey. I appreciate that, Hibiscus. What's good, man? What's good, man? I appreciate that. Let's get it, man. Come on, defense. We got to come out here and get something going, man. Let's get something going, man. I'm starting to get hungry there. I can already tell at halftime I got to get to work on heating some food up, man. We got to get something. Got to get something going. Come on, defense. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, it's 3rd and goal, man. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. What's up, Queen Sheen? Welcome back, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I really appreciate it, man. Let's get it, man. It's 3rd and goal. Let's get to it, man. Come on, defense. Come on. 3rd and goal. I didn't like how many yards they got on that 2nd down play, but 3rd and goal, no excuse. Let's stop them right now. Let's stop them right now. Red zone is way ahead of Paramount right now. I wish I could just go back to Sunday Ticket, man. We will take the holding call on Chase Young. The Falcons were holding Chase Young all last week, and they just never called it. It sucked. Great inside move by the Chase Young right there to force that. Great inside move to force that right there. Are we going to accept that penalty? We're going to decline that penalty and just let them kick the field goal? How we feeling? That boy literally tackled Chase Young. That was crazy. They were holding Chase Young all against the Falcons, though. That's Justin Pugh, though. That's the guy last week against the Bills said Justin Pugh straight off the couch. So he even knows, like, man, I shouldn't be here, dog. Y'all, I shouldn't be here, man. What's good, Mark Paul? What's good? What's good, man? What's good? Touchdown. We shouldn't have accepted the penalty at that point. We should not have accepted the penalty. We should have just let them go ahead 4th and 2, kick a field goal, man. Lord have mercy. We were better off not accepting the penalty. Oh, my Lord. They're just attacking our linebackers, man. Everything is going to our linebackers. They're running the ball at them. They're throwing the ball at them. Everything is literally just abusing the linebackers right now. I haven't seen them throw it towards one of our corners in like a drive and a half. I haven't seen them throw it. And it's Darren Waller, of course, like I said, before the game even started. Early on in the stream, before the game even started, I told y'all, let's not be Darren Waller's get right game. And then what we do, be Darren Waller's get right game. Jamin Davis is better than man coverage than in zone coverage. In man coverage, you saw him strap up Bijan Robinson on an island. And then he's in zone coverage versus Darren Waller and gets beat like that. That's terrible, dog. That's terrible, man. That's terrible, man. That's not good. That's not good. I mean, at this point, we should have just not accepted the penalty, man. I mean, we should have just, we should have declined the penalty. We should have just declined the penalty and let them be 4th and 2, man. Like being in a rage room. Yeah, our first half sucked, man. I don't know what's going on. Come on, team. Come on, offense. We need something back. Offense. Come on now. Come on, offense. Let's get something going, man. That boy Darren Waller looked just like Treyway, man. That's really annoying. Look just like Treyway 6K. That is distracting to me. Every time I look up and see Darren Waller, I just literally see Treyway 6K. All right, let's get it, man. Come on, offense. We need something, man. We need something, bro. There's no way the Giants defense is better than the Falcons defense. I refuse to believe the Giants defense is better than the Falcons defense. You can't convince me. You can't convince me. I'll take a good return to start. Shouts out to Byron Pringle. We needed something. We need something. And Tyrod Taylor looked just like somebody else, but I got to figure out who it is. It's distracting. I can't put the name to it. He looked just like somebody, though. All right, let's get it, man. I don't even think Terry McLaurin has a target yet. That should tell you everything you need to know about how this game is going so far. Terry McLaurin doesn't have a target. Brian Robinson's best run is like 9 yards. I think he only has 1. Everything else is like 1 or less. Mind you say something? Another pass was good. Okay. What's good, Rico? We are not fooling anyone with these 1970s, 1980s plays. Come on, offense, man. Pass incomplete on first down, per usual. How did the Browns not get that fumble? Did they get that fumble? This is terrible. I mean, at least that first down play, the way he threw it away, it is what it is. What's the... Yeah, Terry McLaurin is actually quite upset, though. What's the flag on? What happened? That's Deontay Banks for y'all, though. That's y'all boy. That's y'all Maryland boy. Oh, because it was uncatchable. Lord have mercy. If it wasn't uncatchable, we would have been straight. Now, Myles Garrett is different, bruh. Myles Garrett is so different. 3rd and 7. Here we go. Brian Robinson, 3-yard run. We are 3rd and 7 already. Not looking good. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. I don't know. Yo, Baltimore up 21-0 is crazy. I picked Baltimore originally, but I was like, nah, but the Lions have been better this year. On paper, I like the Ravens more, but so far this season, the Lions have been better. Oh my Lord. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I don't even know what to analyze. Another sack. Another sack. The Giants had 5 sacks coming into this game total the whole season. Throughout 6 games, 5 sacks. They already have 3 against us. But you can bet one thing about it, boy. The Commanders going to allow anybody to have a great defensive line against us. We're going to make every defensive line look good, man. We're going to make every defensive line look good, man. One thing about it, man. One thing about it. And this one was just an immediate blitz. I don't exactly know whose fault that was. Offensive line got to do a better job of picking it up. Maybe Sam Howell has to do a better job of realizing it's coming and like changing the protections at the line of scrimmage. Maybe Eric Bieniemy has to call a better route concept to where somebody's open immediately since they're blitzing anyway. We just got to be better, man. Got to be way better than what we doing right now. Baltimore has 21 points. They start the game at 1 p.m. like we did. Hey, man, this is terrible, bro. Come on, defense, man. What's going on? At least Tressway's punting his life away right now. We'll take it. We'll take whatever we can get from Tressway right now. I appreciate it. If he would have punted like this against the Eagles, maybe we would have beat the Eagles. Lord have mercy, man. What's going on with Bijan? I just saw something on Twitter about Bijan Robinson. What Bijan do? My boy Preston with a big dub to the Cash App, man. I appreciate that, man. My boy Preston just donated to the Cash App. Even as bad as the Commanders are looking right now, my boy Preston made sure he donated a big dub, big 20 to the Cash App, man. I appreciate that big time, man. Really, really appreciate that. Appreciate the love, man. Again, in spite of everything else that's going on, appreciate the love. And I don't know what's going on with this right here. So I got to figure out what's going wrong with some of these dog videos. I got to go through and figure them out. We got to figure those out to see which one is doing that. We're going to get it fixed, though. But, man, yeah, I appreciate the donation again. My boy Preston, big dub to the Cash App, man. Appreciate that big time. Hey, man, Commanders, what y'all doing, man? My boy Preston on point. How come y'all not on point, Commanders? What's going on? What's going on? And again, make sure y'all like up the stream because we about like 400 deep in here. We only had 200 likes yet. So, man, make sure y'all like up the stream if you haven't already. I really appreciate it, man. I really, really appreciate it. But what happened with Bijan, though? What happened with that boy Bijan Robinson, man? Oh, Bijan just isn't playing. They got Cordell Patterson out there. Okay, okay. He said hashtag tanking. We are not tanking. The way we've been playing, especially the way we played against the Falcons, we are not tanking. We're just that bad right now. Just literally that bad. Okay, so a Giants drought is over. Darren Waller's touchdown ends New York streak of 3 straight games without an offensive touchdown, which is the longest drought since 1976. Again, if you can't get right, just play the Commanders. If you can't get right, just play the Commanders. Darren Waller's touchdown against us ends the 3-game streak without an offensive touchdown for the Giants, which is the longest drought since 1976, 4 games straight. And now Curtis Samuel is also going to the locker room as well. So this is terrible. We just suck, man. We ball out one week, suck the next week. Ball out one week, suck the next week. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know if we're getting comfortable. I'm just got to assume it's mental. It can't be talent. You can't convince me the Giants are just better than us. You can't convince me the Bears are that much better than us, especially with the way we played against the Eagles, against the Falcons. I mean, honestly, I would say the Eagles, between the 4 teams we've played against last, the Eagles are number 1. I would probably say the Falcons are number 2, and then you got the Bears and then the Giants 4th probably. And we played better against the 2 better teams and played worse against the 2 worst teams. I just don't understand it. But at least the defense is getting off the field. Let's go. I'll take it. Offense getting the ball back. We're still only down. As bad, as terrible as it's been, and it feels so hopeless, we're still only down 7-0. This game is wide open. Offense just got to catch a rhythm. Whatever we were doing against the Eagles, can we please do that? How about from now on, for the rest of this season, can we please just play how we played against the Eagles, man? For the most part. Not everybody, but the most part. Can we give that level of effort and preparation and adjustments? Yeah, right now, Quan Martin looking like one of our best players on the field today, man. This roster's horrible. This is terrible, man. EB does have to be better, man. Everything we're doing is sloppy. Special teams, everything. I'm not liking it. Come on, Crowder. But it is what it is, though. We didn't get punished for it, but I don't know what's going on, man. I've been trying to reply to this text message for like 30 minutes now. But I'm on my job, man. I'm technically at work. So that's why I've been doing bit by bit as I could. All right, let's get it, man. Come on, offense. We need something, bro. We need a touchdown, man. This is inexcusable. It's the Giants, man. These guys got 1 win. Now, granted, like I talked about in my preview video, I hope y'all are checking out my preview videos for upcoming games. I talked about the fact that even though the Giants only have 1 win, they've lost to the Bills, the 49ers, the Dolphins, like really good teams, man. They haven't just been losing to anybody. But yeah, it's still time to get busy, man. It's time to get busy. It's time to, there's no excuse, man. We're still better than this. Again, if I had to pick the last 4 games, according, rank them by opponent, I would say the Eagles were the best team. I would say the Falcons are probably the second best. Between them and the Bears, kind of, a little iffy neck and neck, but I would probably lean towards the Falcons being the second best. Then the Bears are the third, and I think the Giants are 4th. And yet, we're playing worse against the 2 worst teams, and we're playing better against the 2 better teams. It's all mental. At that point, it's got to be coaching. It's got to be coaching because there's just no excuse for that. All right, let's get right. All right, offense, we need something, man. We need something, bro. We got to get something going. This is terrible. How can you see anyone with a defender always in your face? All right, poor Sam Howell. Even though Sam Howell hasn't been playing well, though, but it's a team effort right now as to why we're down so bad. Man, I feel sorry for the Bears, though, because their team is so talented. They have arguably one of the best defenses in the NFL right now, and it doesn't matter because Deshaun Watson's throwing it all away. Gave that man $230 million guaranteed just for him to go out there and either be hurt or play terrible. Either way, he don't care. Either way, he don't care. That boy does not care either way, man. We ain't got nothing going right now, though, man. Guns. Okay, we got something going. Sam Howell scrambles for 11 yards. We'll take something. At least that's a first down. At least we're getting a first down for one reason or another. Well, let's just go ahead and move. Let's go ahead and move the pocket for him because the offensive line don't want to block. So just go ahead and move the pocket for that boy, man. They're blitzing and everything. They're sending more at us than blockers we have. So, of course, somebody's going to get through. So it's just time to maneuver, do what you got to do, man. Just dip, leave. They have man coverage, too, on that play. So it's time to go. Man coverage equals take off, man. And then Jahan Dotson finally has a catch for the first time in 2 games. So, hey, man, that's a good look. He already has 2 targets this game. Double what he had against the Falcons, and already has a catch this game, more than he's had the entire last game as well. All right, let's get it, man. Keep Sam Howell out of that pocket, man. Whatever it takes. Even though we technically haven't done that just yet, but I want to start seeing Sam Howell. I mean, on that Jahan Dotson throw, we got him out of the pocket immediately, and that's when he's at his best. I guess the only reason we don't spam that is because he gets tired, I guess. But, yeah, let's keep that going. Jahan Dotson, the first play that we finally got that man out the pocket. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, Lord. Yeah, Sam Howell's off. You can argue this is like Sam Howell's worst game himself. Between this and the Bills, this is just literally him, bro. This is all on him. You can blame the offensive line or whatever for certain things. You can blame Eric Bieniemy for certain things. But this is Sam Howell, man. Bad interception from Sam Howell right there, man. Just a bad throw. Like, literally wide open and just threw it wrong. Wide open and just threw it wrong. Deontay Banks gets his first interception. I know y'all know him. I know y'all people from the DMV. Deontay Banks from Maryland. I know a lot of y'all wanted to draft him over Emmanuel Forbes. So there goes his interception right there. Wide open receiver, but just terribly thrown ball. That was terribly thrown. Oh, my Lord. And then personal foul on the offense afterwards. Andrew Wiley. So now they're going to get even more yards after it, too. Come on, dog. Why? Why? Yo, this team is terrible right now, man. Yeah, Sam Howell just straight up underthrew that. Just straight up underthrew it. And then Darren Waller immediately. Darren Waller, no time wasted. Darren Waller immediately, you know what I'm saying? Darren Waller immediately, no time wasted. Not looking good at all, man. Not looking good at all. Not looking. How are we this bad? And then touchdown. Oh, we suck. Oh, we suck, y'all. We suck. That's it. We suck, man. I don't know what to tell y'all. We just, there's no analysis for this. We just suck, man. Now we're down 14-0 after Saquon Barkley gets the short pass from Tyrod Taylor. They play actioned it and then threw it to him underneath. Jamin Davis couldn't tackle him, and then David Mayo's slow self was nowhere to be found until it was too late. And nice job. Sam Howell throws an interception and it leads to points immediately. So there you go. That's how turnovers. That's what turnovers do to you. That's what turnovers do to you, man. And that's crazy because Graham Gano did miss that field goal where he was right there. It was a chip shot, and he missed that. It really should literally be 17-0. Oh, yeah, my boy Sean just said that too. Yep, Sean C. It should literally be 17-0. Graham Gano missed a ridiculously easy kick. I think the kick was closer than the PAT he just made. Come on, y'all. I don't know how we're this bad, but we are. I mean, it's nothing else to say. It's no, like, you know, when you're losing like that to the Bears, when you're losing like this to the Giants, you just suck. That's all it is. It's got to be something mental, though, because the way we played against the Eagles, the way we played against the Falcons, I don't know how we come out and look like this against the Bears and the Giants. If you're just comparing us to how we've performed against better teams, I don't know why we come out and perform this way against worse teams. And it's already bad, man. The Giants had 5 sacks coming into this game. They already have 3. They had 5 touchdowns coming into this game. They already have 2. Like, how bad can you really get? Like, how much worse can it be? We're always everybody's get right game. Darren Waller ain't done nothing all season. We give him an easy touchdown. Terrible, man. God awful right now, man. God awful. I feel like I should just go ahead and get a head start to heating up my food at this point. But we still got 9 minutes left. Under 9 minutes left in the second quarter. So we can go out there, score a touchdown on offense, stop them on defense. 14-7 isn't over. But if it just feels over because of how bad we've been. 14-0, the game is not over. The only reason it just feels kind of over is just because we're playing so terribly. It's like, what is going to turn around? What's going to fix it? What's going to fix the offense and the defense right now? What's going to fix it right now? What is going to fix it? What we going to do to turn this around, man? What's the strategy? What we going to do? And again, we got 471 people in here, only 213 likes. So if you haven't left a like on the stream yet, please leave a like on the stream. I know the commanders are terrible, but y'all don't be terrible back, man. Let's get to it. Make sure y'all like the stream. I appreciate it. Rico, this game is already... Nah, man. 14-0, it isn't over. Again, it just feels over because we've just been that bad. And what happened? Because this is typically after 6 games when we start to get on a hot streak. So what's going on, Rivera? It's typically like week 7 we start getting on point. Why are we not on point right now, Rivera? What's going on? Why are we not on point right now, Rivera? What's going on, man? We look awful right now, y'all. I apologize. I know I'm just a streamer and I have nothing to deal with this, but I apologize on their behalf. This is terrible. We are terrible right now. All right, let's get back to it, man. Let's see if we can get something going, I guess. We are terrible right now. Again, I want to read this again. The Giants had 5 sacks all season coming into this game. They have 3 tonight. They had 2 offensive touchdowns. They had 5 offensive touchdowns all season. Already got 2 today. Rico, why we keep losing the trash teams? I think it's all mental. I think it's being prepared and mental. Because there's no other excuse. There's literally no other excuse. The way we played against the Eagles, the way we played against the Falcons, there's no reason we should be losing like this to the Giants and the Bears. Because, again, I would argue the Falcons and the Eagles are better than the Giants and the Bears. I would hope everybody would agree. And the fact that it's just night and day performances, we're the outlier. We're the team that's inconsistent. It seems like everybody else is consistent, and we're the only ones playing to the level of our competition. If anything, playing below it. We go against a terrible team. We try to out-terrible them. That's what it looked like. We're trying to out-terrible the team we're going against. Let's get it, man. Come on, y'all. Let's get right, man. We still got time. We still got time, man. Once we get to that hurry up 2-minute offense, trying to just move the ball. Wait, USC is still ranked? Hold on. Where's this AP poll at, man? Hold on. Wait a minute. USC is ranked, man. Why y'all keep showing love to that team, man? Y'all see they can't play no comp now. Let me see. We got Georgia #1, and even as a Georgia Bulldog fan, I don't want it. I want us to be motivated going into the playoffs, so I'd prefer if we were like 3rd or 4th, but it's cool. I understand why we're #1, especially how we whipped on Kentucky. Michigan, #2, Ohio State 3, Florida State 4. Florida State keeps being so close to losing to bad teams. I want to play at Florida State. Please let us play Florida State in the playoffs. I'm begging so we can go ahead and take all of their recruits back. Please let us play against Florida State, beat them by 40. All right, first down run for 5 yards by Brian Robinson up the middle. It is 2nd and 5, so we're getting back to basics. Washington's number 5, Oklahoma's number 6, Texas number 7, Oregon number 8. I mean, if you're a one-loss team and you're not in the Big Ten or the SEC, you probably over with. I ain't gonna lie. You probably over with when it comes to the playoffs. You could play a nice bowl game, but that's all you got. And then, come on, Terry. Terry drop. Like, we're not getting nothing from nobody. A Terry McLaurin drop? Sam Howell finally throws a decent ball, and you gonna drop it, man? And how's Terry McLaurin even getting covered that well by random corners, bro? You don't want that smoke. Florida State will beat Georgia if we meet. Oh, yeah, I want that. Please give me that. We fighting for recruits. We fighting for KJ Bolden. We fighting for Landon Thomas. Give me all of that, man. I want all of that Florida State smoke, man. All right, 3rd and 5. What we doing, offense? What we doing? What we doing, man? A delayed game. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, I want to play for... Oh, yeah. Give me Florida State in the playoffs. Please. I'm begging for that. We need them recruits back. Make KJ Bolden and Landon Thomas second guess. Well, y'all can keep Landon Thomas. Make KJ Bolden second guess himself. And we got some 2025 recruits that we're fighting over, too. A couple of really good running backs. I'm going to need them, too. We're going to need y'all to hand them over, too, man. All right, let's go. Well, 3 and out that fast. That was quick. You know, one thing about it, we efficient. We get off that field immediately, man. We getting off that field immediately. Punt team coming out there. I mean, we have people covering Terry McLaurin one-on-one, and we can't get the ball to these guys. Like, that's crazy. But punt team already way out, man. Already on the way out, man. Let's get it. Terrible, 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 terrible. That's crazy the Giants just got Isaiah Simmons for almost free, though. That's crazy. I wanted Isaiah Simmons so bad in the draft. It's amazing that the Giants just ended up with him out of nowhere. That man's too athletic. Nobody's open. Like, literally looking at the replay, like, nobody's open, man. Oh, that low snap to Tressway wasn't good, but it is what it is. At least it got off. Tressway punting his life away right now. We appreciate it. Appreciate what we getting from Tress. We having another one of them games where Tressway looks like our only good player. It's going to be on our gunner. Flag on our gunner, it sounds like. Looking like at least. I can't believe our offense looks this bad. Defense is one thing. They've been bad too, but the offense has been worse, man. Right now, just to let y'all know, Sam Howell is 3 of 14 on dropbacks, 41 yards, 3 sacks, and 1 interception. Boy, oh boy, bro. We better get our stuff together before we get embarrassed on Thanksgiving for everybody to see. And y'all got to remember, too, our schedule don't get any easier. Our schedule don't get any easier at all, man. We got to get our stuff together now. Because after we play the Giants today, we got to play the Eagles next week. The Patriots are beating the Bills right now. I mean, you would think the Patriots would be an easy game, but who knows? Then you got the Seahawks. They're not a bad team at all. Then we got to play the Giants again, who we're losing to 14-0 right now. Then you got the Cowboys. And this game is going by so slow. You know how you feel like games go by really fast? This game is going by very slowly. We still got 8 minutes left in the second. It's already 2:12 p.m. That's crazy. Then we play the Cowboys again. Then we play the Dolphins. The Rams are better than what people thought they would be. Don't sleep on the Jets, especially since Aaron Rodgers may even be back by then for some crazy reason. Then the 49ers, then the Cowboys. Like, if we can't beat the Giants, who can we beat? When you're looking at all of that, who do we expect to beat out of anybody, man? Just got to stop being terrible, man. Somebody said 3 and 14. Another punt, man. Well, good job by the special teams coverage. Shouts out to David Mayo, open field tackle. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I don't like the fact that Georgia's still #1, man. Because if anything, I want us to be motivated. Now, Michigan hasn't played anybody yet, so we'll see what happens when they go against Ohio State. Let me go back to the AP poll. Let me see it again. Let me see AP poll. Let me evaluate this. Because this is the first year in a long time that there's no just superior team. Like the last 2 years, it was like Georgia kind of. Last year, it was Georgia, obviously. The year before that, it was kind of more Alabama. But Georgia, I was trying to warn y'all about Georgia before we even won our first championship. I was like, all right, all these recruiting classes are going to lead to something. And then the years before that, it was mostly Alabama, maybe LSU, Clemson or something. But this year, it's no just like automatic #1 team. Yo, they're killing us right now, man. They're attacking David Mayo no matter what right now. They're literally just attacking David Mayo. Like, just whoever David Mayo's covering, get him. But I'll take a big Chase Young play, though. I will take a big Chase Young play. I will take a Chase Young play right there, man. Yes, sir. About time, man. Chase Young is leading the NFL in pass rush win rate over the past couple of weeks. He's literally technically advanced statistics-wise. Chase Young has been the best edge rusher in the NFL the past couple of weeks. They just haven't been turning into sacks yet. And I'm glad that he finally got one. I'm glad that he didn't do anything with throwing Tyrod Taylor to the ground. He was very gentle with Tyrod Taylor right there. I appreciate it. And then passing complete. Maybe that Chase Young sack was the momentum we needed. Even they left them unblocked. So I mean, it's just like, what can you do? What can you do right there, man? Let me see this AP poll again, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get off the field, defense. I don't know where Khalid Hudson is, to be honest. Too many nice guys on our team. All right, man. 3rd and 23. Get off the field. Well, Percy tried. Percy tried. Let me see. Percy tried. I ain't mad at it. Percy tried. You got, that's a lot of DBs are DBs because they couldn't be a receiver. They wanted to be a receiver, figured out they couldn't catch a cold, and ended up being a DB. So I'm not surprised. And anyway, and either way, him catching it probably wouldn't have helped. If anything, a punt may give us better field positioning than that if he would have caught it. So, it would have been nice. It would have been fun if he caught it. But I don't think that's going to help us. If anything, I think we'd be way better off with him not catching it. Yeah, because now we ended up with the ball at the 24, 25-yard line. We would have started the drive on like the 10 to 8 maybe. So I'm glad he didn't catch it. Now, he needs to do a better job and learn how to catch it from now on. But we need to be glad he did not catch that one. Yeah, we appreciate that return, though, Jamison Crowder. All right, offense, can we get something going before halftime, man? All right, so, again, we got Georgia, who I do feel like, biased reasons, I do feel like we're the best team in the country, but I don't feel like we deserve to be #1 ranked, and I don't want to be. Michigan, they haven't played anybody. We'll see what happens when they play Ohio State. Ohio State keeps getting away with very close games against people that aren't that great, so I'm not afraid of Ohio State at all. Florida State, please give me Florida State. Washington, we got to see. Because Michael Penix just came off of a terrible game. I thought he was really good, but that was a terrible game this past week. Oklahoma, I gotta see them play somebody. But they're undefeated, so keep going. Texas is pretty good, other than that one game where they shouldn't have lost. They shouldn't have lost that game. Oregon only lost to Washington. Alabama actually looks better than I thought they would. Penn State, you gave up that game to Ohio State. That's on y'all. Y'all shouldn't be ranked top 10 after that. And yeah, you just got a bunch of other people, I guess. I don't know how Clemson. Where's USC, bro? USC is still ranked barely 24th. James Madison right behind them. Okay, James Madison in that Sun Belt Conference, 7-0. Now that's crazy. The USC is still ranked though, but it is what it is. A lot of other two lost teams up there too. And then holding on the Commanders. Nice job. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sadiq Charles. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alabama defense playing well if they get their offense together. Yeah, what I'm saying, Alabama looks better at this point than I thought they would. The first couple of games, I was like, oh, man, Alabama's nothing to worry about. But now Alabama looks like there's something to worry about. Alabama looks pretty good. I think Georgia's slightly better, but Alabama, I'm more worried about Alabama than anybody else in the SEC right now, I'll tell you that. I'm not really concerned about nothing else. We can't do nothing right, though, man. Yeah, Duke 20th and USC 24th is crazy. Duke should be higher. USC shouldn't be ranked. But, again, it's a lot of two-loss teams out there, so it is what it is. All right, we'll take Jahan Dotson for 10 yards. Oh, Duke is at 16. Okay, I was about to say. No, I see 20. I see 20th right now. 16 would make more sense than 20th, though. They're 16th right now in the AP polls. They went down. They went down 4 spots, I think. Unless I'm tripping. Am I looking at an old poll? No, this is the updated poll, released October 22nd. I don't know why, but the 20th. All right, 3rd and 10 offense. Can we get something going? Oh, Lord. Never mind. Never mind. Forgive me for having any hope and us converting a 3rd and long. Forgive me. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Gardner Minshew has 2 rushing touchdowns in the game for the first time in his career. Interesting. This is terrible, man. This is a total team sucking right here. Like, it's everybody. The offensive line got abused. It looked like everybody lost their one-on-one but one guy. We had 3 defensive linemen coming at the same time, man. This is terrible. We just suck. That's not even Sam Howell's fault right there. That's straight up offensive line. Yeah, I mean, at this point, with how Cornelius Lucas played last year, is it time to put Cornelius Lucas in for Charles Leno and Andrew Wiley, one of them? At this point, with the way that Cornelius Lucas played last year, is it time to throw him in for either of the starting tackles? Because I'll take either one. Whichever one you want. Whichever one you want. Let's go ahead and put Cornelius Lucas in there, man. I'm hearing a lot of people talking about Bijan Robinson not playing. Is he hurt and nobody knows? Khalid Hudson, at least on special teams. Yeah, no, made a play on special teams. Not doing much on defense, but it is what it is. He said, what is Jacoby going to do? Yeah, I don't see Jacoby Brissett necessarily fixing what's going wrong, especially on that 3rd and 10. I mean, Mike Vick himself couldn't have done nothing with that 3rd and 10. That was, the levees broke. It was 3 defensive linemen in his face as soon as he snapped the ball. He said, Rico, I'll give you credit for always being an optimist, but we are plain awful. I appreciate it. This is terrible. Every time we drop back to throw the ball, it's terrible. At this point, we just need to do bootlegs for the rest of the game. We need to do shotgun for the rest of the game. How about that? Give Sam Howell a 4-yard head start before the defensive lineman can get to him. And that was terrible tackling on that first down run. He only gained 2 yards, but it should have been less than that. And then Darren Waller still having himself a game, and now it's 3rd and 2. Mayo is the root of all evil. White flags in the chat. Now this is terrible because I'm hungry and I just want to go heat up food. I just want to eat, man. They're just literally attacking David Mayo, man. Whoever David Mayo's covering, they're just going to throw that ball to that guy. It doesn't matter who he's covering. I know some people are saying why we have David Mayo covering Darren Waller, but it doesn't matter. If David Mayo on Saquon, David Mayo on any of their receivers, Robinson, Darius Slayton, like, who do you want David Mayo to cover? Like, it's bad. Cody Barton hurt. I know a lot of people been complaining about Cody Barton, but now you're seeing that Cody Barton out, it gets worse for the defense. David Mayo is most certainly worse than Cody Barton. You're seeing what happens when you lose a Cody Barton now. It gets even worse than it already was. I mean, honestly, who do you want David Mayo to cover? I mean, I guess the only thing is take him off the field, but oh yeah, Magic Johnson is going. Magic Johnson is getting the tweet ready right now. Magic Johnson got that furious tweet typing it up right now. All right, 2-minute warning. This is a terrible, terrible start. We can't even put in Jabril Cox because he's still on the practice squad. Yeah, it's feeling a lot like the Chicago Bears game, man. Defense sucks, offensive line sucks, coaches sucks, the quarterback sucks. All can be true. Shouts out my boy Rio, man. I know a lot of y'all, instead of putting the C in my name, y'all just call me Rio. I see it happens so much, I don't even correct it. A lot of y'all be calling me Rio. Shouts out to the real Rio, though. My boy Rio over there, Rio Robinson, my boy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this game, though, man. I wish I could tell you. I wish I could help you. I feel like talking about college football at this point is a better way to distract ourselves from the massacre that's going on. I mean, there's children watching, Commanders. Come on now. There's children watching. This is terrible. You're getting weighted. 2 first down the first half. Do we really only have 2 first downs, man? Let's go. Let's go look at the team stats and see how embarrassed we should be. 3rd down efficiency, 0 of 6. First downs, we have 2 first downs, 1 rushing, 1 passing. That's atrocious. 47 yards. 47 yards is crazy, man. 47 yards is wild, man. 2 yards per play is crazy, dog. What does this mean? We almost have more yards lost from sack than yards gained from offense. Oh, my God. They have more rushing yards than we have total yards. They already have 252 total yards. Oh, Lord. We have more penalties than them. We've committed more turnovers. They're winning in time of possession. We literally have them beat in no number. We have them beat in no number possible. Like, we're losing in penalties. We're losing in turnovers. Yards in every way imaginable. First downs. This is terrible. This is like as bad gets. Right now, the average time to throw for Sam Howell is 2.33 seconds right now. That makes 0 sense, y'all. I just want y'all to know that. Sam Howell has been sacked 4+ times in every game this season, and it's only the first half. David Carr is the only quarterback to ever begin a season on a stretch like that, ever, in life. That's terrible. What else? What's another stat? Give me another one. Give me another one. Give me another one. What's the other one I saw? Sam Howell's average time to throw right now is 2.23 seconds. Yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible. That makes 0 sense right now. This is atrocious. This is terrible, bro. Offensive line, awful, man. Let me see. What's another stat? Give me another stat. Sam Howell has a 12.8 passer rating. Yo, give me another stat. What's another one? Give me another one. Give me another one. It's another stat I can find real quick. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Sam Howell has been bad, but I blame the offensive line the most so far. But good job by Chase Young. Chase Young has 2 sacks. That's nice. One of them was unblocked, so I can't give him too much credit for that one. But this one was a good one. This last one was a good one. So Chase Young, looking like one of the only players that cares out there, I guess. So shouts out to Chase Young for being the only player out there that cares. The first one, again, they just gave him that. But this one, he earned that. He earned that. Chase Young, the only one that looks like he's inspired out there. And Justin Pugh straight off the couch. So I still don't even exactly know how much credit to give Chase Young even on that. But still, you got to go out there and perform who you got to perform against. And Chase Young is the only person out there balling. That's 2 sacks for my boy right now. Chase Young is our only hope, it feels like right now. Chase Young now has his first career game with 2 sacks, and if you had to point at our schedule to begin this season and tell me to pick which game it would have happened, I probably would have picked this one, especially with all of the injuries that they have. I mean, Justin Pugh literally plays guard instead of tackle. He's literally only playing tackle because they have nobody else. Their top 2 tackles are hurt. Andrew Thomas, all of those guys. All their top 2 left tackles by themselves are hurt, let alone the rest of the offensive line, center, all of that. I'm surprised we're not seeing everybody go crazy. Why is it only Chase Young? Shouts out to Chase Young, though, man. At least he's doing something right. At least Chase Young got something going on. All right, Logan Thomas, 9-yard pass play to start this drive. I mean, 2-minute offense. Maybe we can go down and score some points. Again, the game is statistically, like, numbers-wise, not over. We've been absolutely terrible, and yet we're still only down 14-0. It should be way worse. This game feels like it's out of control, but... Oh, never mind. Forget what I said. Forget what I said. Scratch what I said. Scratch what I said. Forget all of that. 3rd and 11. Yeah, looking like we right back on schedule. I feel sorry for Sam Howell. Sam Howell, it looked like it was his fault in the beginning. Like the first couple of drives, I was like, all right, Sam Howell, you're doing terrible. But everybody else, this is ridiculous. This is straight offensive line. I blame Eric Bieniemy some. I blame Sam Howell some, but I blame the offensive line more than anybody else. Because, I mean, can y'all block somebody? I mean, right up the middle, Nick Gates having the worst game of his, this season at least, maybe the worst game of his life. This is terrible. He said do a mock draft. I actually, hey, ARW1, I'm not going to lie, I was planning to do a mock draft. I was. It may not be tonight, but like a couple of days ago, I was like, you know what? It's about mid-season. It's about time to probably go ahead and do a mock draft. So I was planning on probably doing one tomorrow or Tuesday. But yeah, I am working on a mock draft. Well, and then we can't catch. So again, I mean, Sam Howell, a lot of it's his fault, but also you have a Terry McLaurin drop. You have a Curtis Samuel drop. I mean, like, what can you do? And yeah, again, good point. I see a lot of y'all saying, like Rich just said, but a lot of y'all have already said it as well. No screens. They're blitzing us to death, and we're not calling any screens from Eric Bieniemy. So I don't know what's going on. And just to let y'all know, the Giants have 5 sacks in the first half. They have 5 sacks all season coming into this game. I just want to remind y'all of that. It's time to just go ahead. I say, what do we have to lose putting in Ricky Strongberg and Cornelius Lucas at this point? Poor Tress Way, man. That boy Tress Way gonna have to sit in a deep hyperbolic time chamber after this, man. This boy done kicked his whole leg away today, man. I just want y'all to know we have as many sacks against us as completions. Sam Howell has as many completions as he has sacks. I just want y'all to I just want to go ahead and put that out there as well. We have some crazy stats going on right now. I'm trying to find them all. Right now. Like, what's going on? The Giants had 5 sacks coming into this game in the first 6 weeks of the season. They already have 5 sacks in the first half. I mean, it's bad. Let's keep going. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna find some more. We're gonna find some more stats, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing. Let's see what other stats I can find. Patriots up 13-3 on the Bills. That's crazy. Yeah, nobody knows what's going on with Bijan Robinson right now. He's like not playing, and they haven't announced any injuries or anything. Oh, just to let y'all know, also, 3 of the 5 sacks we have allowed have come from Nick Gates alone. Also want to go ahead and put that out there as well. Nick Gates is 3 of the 5 sacks. Just go ahead and throw that out there. Again, just want to reiterate, the Giants had 5 sacks all season coming into this game. And they had 5 sacks already in the first half. And on top of the 5 sacks, we only have 5 completions on offense. We have as many completions on offense as the Giants have sacks on us. And out of 5 of those sacks, Nick Gates has 3 of them. So, I mean, I thought it was going to be a revenge game coming in. If anything, the Giants got revenge on him. So, Sam Howell definitely looks like he's easily on pace to beat the sack record. Most sacked quarterback in a season. We're not even trying to score points, too. Like, we have a timeout and we just don't care. We just like, whatever, let's just get out of here. I guess I ain't mad at it. Maybe that's 1 or 2 less sacks that Sam Howell has to take, so I can't even be mad. Can't even be mad. I know everything is going terribly right now, but I mean, there's no other time. I mean, I still gotta say it. Make sure y'all like up the stream if you haven't already. I know y'all hate the Commanders, but I'm trying to do my best. He said, Rico, can we bench Eric Bieniemy? Yeah, Rivera, if anything, looking like fired is on the way. He said, go eat. Yeah, I am starving too. I'm about to heat up some food. But yeah, man, make sure y'all like up the stream. I know y'all don't like this game, but if at least you like the stream, please leave a like on the stream. And if you want to donate, if you want to support the channel, $ RicoScores is the Cash App, as you can see on the screen. And also the PayPal, if you prefer that, is WilliamHC94@gmail.com. I really appreciate y'all. I don't know what's going on. Rico, you make the games better. I appreciate that. Rico, you doing good. I appreciate y'all, man. This is terrible, though. Let me see any other stats I can find. We're going to keep finding these stats now. I'm seeing a lot of Georgia Bulldog stuff, so sorry. Excuse me. I'm trying to get through all of the Georgia Bulldog stuff and find some of this Commander stuff, because we gotta put this in the picture of how terrible we've been. We gotta like put this. The Ravens up 28-0, man. So Sam Howell's first half stats: 35.71 completion percentage, 60 passing yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception, 5 sacks, 11 rushing yards, and a 19.9 passer rating. That is terrible. Rico's definitely out there. Now, this is terrible, man. I'm too hungry to deal with this, man. That boy Myles Garrett has 2 sacked fumbles that just has and a blocked field goal. Man, oh, man. We thought Chase Young was having a good day. Myles Garrett is killing him. Yeah, the wide receivers can't catch. The wide receivers can't separate. Sam Howell was bad at first, and then like now he's starting to become more accurate, but it doesn't matter. And then you have the offensive line is terrible. The offensive line, I blame Eric Bieniemy for a lot of this. I blame Sam Howell for a lot of this. I blame the receivers for a lot of this. But I definitely blame the offensive line more than anybody else. But Myles Garrett is literally putting the Browns on his back right now. Myles Garrett is literally carrying the Browns right now. If the Browns end up winning this game, it's literally only because of Myles Garrett. That's crazy. So we had 2 timeouts at the end right there with 30 seconds left, and that boy Ron Rivera was like, I've seen enough, man. Let's get out this game as soon as possible. He don't care about winning anymore. He's just trying to get out this game as soon as possible. That's funny. That is funny. That is hilarious. So we have 15 net passing yards and 5 sacks. So right now we have a 1-to-3 ratio of sack to net passing yards. That's terrible. And Terry McLaurin, of course, has 0 catches, but you also got to remember that he did drop a good throw from Sam Howell at 1.2. And again, we had plenty of opportunities to improve this offensive line through the draft or whatever. And Ron Rivera was like, nah, we good. We'll take a center that the Giants don't want. We'll try to throw Sadiq Charles out there one more again. We'll try to bring in Eric Bieniemy's guy, Andrew Wiley. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, everybody on Twitter right now is trying to figure out what's going on with Bijan Robinson right now, too, man. Let me see any stats I can find before I get up out of here. All right, yeah. Let me go heat up some food because this is terrible. We all deserve better. Let me go heat up some food. I'm going to keep the stream going. I'll be right back. I'm about to just hit up this microwave real quick. Real quick, like, let me see. Move this out the way. Move this out the way. Move this out the way. With my lemon pepper seasoning. Let's get it. All right. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. Fire somebody. Maybe not even everybody, but you got to fire somebody after a game like this, huh? Somebody got to get fired, man. Somebody got to get fired. The green screen tripping a little bit. Yeah, somebody got to go after a game like this. Oh, yeah, I was about to say, let me do that just in case, too, yeah. Turn this thing off just in case, just in case. All right, let's get it. Got some food. So now we got to watch this stupidity. At least I got food to watch it with. At least I ain't got to be hungry and sad. Let's get it, man. Come on, man. I mean, it's still only 14-0 too, man. 14-0 is very comebackable, but like, yeah, what are we supposed to? I don't know. I just don't have any answers on what we need to fix. Are we just gonna go back out there with Nick Gates and just assume he can block? And I got American Deli. Y'all know I'm from Atlanta, so I got the honey lemon pepper wings for show. Some fried rice, some fries, and all of that. Y'all know how I get. You know, I gotta get the honey lemon pepper, man. Can't not get it. Can't not get it. Had to do that. Let me see where we at. But yeah, I mean, honestly though, like 14-0 is not insurmountable. But the problem is, if you go back out there with Nick Gates and just assume after he's already allowed 3 sacks in the first half that he's gonna suddenly learn how to block. If you go back out there and assume that, how do you expect to win? Honestly, he said, "Let me get some." Yeah, man. You know I'm from Atlanta, so I had to get the honey lemon pepper. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Let's get right. Let's get right. Oops, I moved the mouse. Why does moving the mouse make that disappear? Yeah, I'm ready to see Ricky Strongberg because it's kind of like, why not at this point? Like, how much worse could it get? You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, why not Ricky? For what? Like, for why? He said, I don't care you put in, just not Mayo. And at this point, we might as well go ahead and try Terry McLaurin at linebacker. At this point, I don't know what other answer to give you. Khaleke Hudson's already playing. He's out there. The Giants are just like, well, you're going to have David Mayo on the field. We're going to throw it right at him every play we can. Like I said, some people were complaining about David Mayo on Darren Waller. But who would you want him to guard? Who would you want him to guard? Like, honestly, you want him to guard Saquon? You want him to guard a receiver that runs a 4-4 or less, 4-3, Jalen Hyatt? Like, who do we switch David Mayo onto? It's just like we're in an impossible situation as far as that goes. Khaleke Hudson's been out there. Jamin Davis has been out there. They just keep throwing it at David Mayo. Oh, Jamin Davis is over there. Khaleke Hudson's over there. Where's David Mayo at? All right, throw it to whoever he's covering. They're not throwing it at players. They're not throwing it at their offensive players. They're not like, oh, we're going to throw it to Darren Waller this play. We're going to throw it to this player this play. They're like, where's David Mayo? And no matter who he's covering, we're throwing it to that guy because we like our chances. So, I mean, I don't know what we could do there. And then everything else, I don't know what to tell you. Going out there with Nick Gates again, I don't know what to tell you. We might as well just go ahead and throw Ricky Strongberg out there. The way Cornelius Lucas didn't allow a single pressure or sack against the Falcons last week, I say throw him in there for Andrew Wiley or somebody. Let's get right, man. Can we figure something out? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. Down 14-0. The game literally is not over, but if we play how we just played, it's already over. We have no chance if we keep playing how we just played. If we don't make no adjustments, the game is done. First down run for 1 yard. We ain't going nowhere fast. And we have another sacks. That is now 6 sacks. The Giants had 5 sacks through the first 6 weeks, and now they have 6 sacks within a half and 1 minute. Within 31 minutes of football, they have more sacks than they had the entire season coming into this game. Just want everybody to know that. So we finally attempted a screen. Wow, they've been blitzing us all game. They've been blitzing us all game, and we finally attempted a screen. But it's a holding, huh? So just, you know, now what? You know, we finally have a relatively successful play, but it's holding, and they decline it. So I guess Sam Howell will take those yards, I guess, to add some stats. Yeah, this is, we should have been running screens sooner. You shouldn't wait till 3rd and 16 to finally run your first screen. Well, that's what it takes. It takes the Giants to beat themselves for us to finally get something positive. The Giants have to beat themselves for us to get something positive. I don't even know whether I want to clap or not, because it's not like we did anything. That's on them. That's what we needed, though. That's what we needed to get back into this game, though. I will take it. I don't know why he dropped that, though. That was like, man. We'll take it, man. Well, we'll take what we can get, I guess. We'll take something. Four-yard gain on first down. We're running it with Chris Rodriguez quite a bit now. You're running with Chris Rodriguez definitely has more carries than Antonio Gibson today. Chris Rodriguez looks like he's the number 2 back right now. Chris Rodriguez got something going on. Chris Rodriguez got something going on. 3rd and 1. I don't know where Brian Robinson is right now, but hey. Maybe they just feeding the hot hand. Chris Rodriguez running the ball well, so they just feeding the hot hand, I guess. I guess we doing something. 3rd and 1. I did not like that run play at all. We going for it? Are we going for it? I didn't like that run play at all. Are we going for it? What's going on? Yep, 0 for 9 on 3rd downs. And again, I've been saying it for weeks. I hate those runs out of shotgun. I hate the shotgun run. I hate the shotgun run. I hate it so much. Hate it so much. Okay, we did something right. We got the first down. Look at us. We got the first down. Let's get it. Okay. Let's try to get a touchdown here to make it 14-7. This game is still in reach. Running the ball worked that well for so long, and then we just gonna go right back to throwing it on first and goal. I guess we figure we can run it on second and third, I guess. I don't know. And maybe that's the logic. But hey, man. All right, look at us. Thank you. Thank you. Look what happens when you run the ball. Thank you. Good job. We score points, y'all. We score points. Yeah. I got to figure out why these new videos are looking like that on the screen. I got to figure out why that's happening. But yes, sir. We ran the ball. Look at us. Look at us. We ran the ball. Look at us, man. I told y'all the game is just technically not over. 14-0 is not over with a whole half to play. The problem is we just can't play how we played. But I mean, that's terrible though. If you think about it, it took a muff punt and for us to convert a fourth down for us to score a touchdown. I don't like that. I'm not very optimistic from that. Even though it is only 14-7. I don't know, man. It's not like I'm just jumping for joy off of that one. We needed a muff punt and a fourth down conversion for us to get that touchdown. But hey, it's still 14-0, and it's time to get busy, man. Let's get it, man. This is winnable. I've been saying it's winnable. It's definitely winnable. Oh, I just now looked at my phone. Thank you, huh? Let me see. Ziggy, stream on.
Okay.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Neat. Just don't hold your breath. It finally rolled out and it worked. That was like our second or third time doing it, but I agree we have not been doing it enough. But that wasn't our first time, though. It wasn't our first time, but thank goodness we're starting to do it. Yes, sir, man. Honey lemon pepper from American Deli gonna do it every time. Every time. I've never had honey lemon pepper outside of Atlanta though. I mean, I think I had some fried chicken that had some. I think they said it was honey lemon pepper, but you couldn't taste any of the honey. It just tasted like lemon pepper to me. Let's get it, man. 7-14, man. We getting them likes up. I see y'all. We getting them likes up. We getting them likes up. We had 334 likes, man. Let's get it, man. Oh, yeah, man. Straight wings, man. Football equal wings. I mean, first of all, Atlanta is, we do wings. Like, that's literally what we do. And on top of that, it's Sunday, it's football. It had to be wings. Atlanta and football equal wings every time. I don't know what else I would eat. Get them likes and I'm really gonna fault the team sucks. Appreciate that, Sean. It's definitely not my fault. If I could go out there and help, I would. If I can get in there and call a play, I would definitely I would tell them to do a little play action bootleg. I'm telling you, I would have y'all. Well, Bijan's not feeling well. Well, he is in Atlanta, and I know a couple of people that have gotten like a stomach virus, and we had a water advisory. We got a lot going on in Atlanta right now. I don't know if y'all saw, too. An article came out and said Georgia has the worst health care in the country. That was funny. So poor Bijan, he's struggling right now, boy. Pray for that man. I know a few people that had like a stomach virus recently, so maybe that's what he got. He probably got that little Atlanta stomach virus going around. I'm scared to go outside. All right, Saquon Barkley for 6 yards on first down. Good tackle by Jamin Davis, but we got to tackle him before 6 yards. 6 yards shouldn't be 6 yards on the run. Why the stadium all quiet? It's only 14-7. Y'all acting like y'all down. Baltimore 34-0 is crazy. That's what I get. That's what I get. Maybe I'm bad luck for the Ravens. When I pick them, they lose to people they shouldn't lose to. All right. 3rd and 1. Let's get off the field. Third and 1. Let's get off the field. Offense, get the ball back. We got a little momentum going. And Wingstop wings too. Wingstop pretty decent too. Wingstop's decent. They ain't American Deli though. Yeah, they got it. Just bad tackling. Wingstop hit too though. Wingstop can hit depending on what you get. But American Deli got it on the wings. Bando crazy too though. Bando's pretty crazy. Bando wings is crazy too, but then of course JJ's, but JJ's is everywhere. JJ's is from Chicago. I'm pretty sure a lot of other cities got it. JJ's is crazy. All right, come on, defense. Let's get off the field, man. Don't allow them to go back down and score again. That would kill us, man. Another Giants like score right here may really hurt. All right, Jonathan Allen makes a play. Thank you. Jonathan Allen is on the team, y'all. I repeat, Jonathan Allen is on the team. Let's get it, man. Chase Young was back there as well. Let's get it. I dropped my fork, sadly. I need another fork. Get one later. But, man, shouts out to Jonathan Allen, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Jonathan Allen out there. He exists. Jonathan Allen exists, y'all. There we go. Our defense looking how they supposed to look right now. St. Juice. I told y'all the plays in the first quarter they had on St. Juice was all great coverage. It was just better offense. Great throw from Tyrod Taylor that first time on that 3rd down, like in the first quarter. And then that should have been touchdown. Just great play by Benjamin St. Juice. So Emmanuel Forbes is out there on the field too. Thank God for the talent on this team. It's 3rd down. Let's get off the field. I'm going to stop playing the 3rd down noise because it ain't working. Oh, thank you, Mommy.
I think I should put the shoes on different feet. That might help.
Hey, yeah, something. Whatever we got to do, man. Oh, they got 13 yards on 3rd down. Now it's 4th and 1. They might go for it. That St. Juice don't have any ball skills, but that's my dog. Again, I don't know about his story, but I know a lot of DBs are only DBs because they figured out they couldn't catch and couldn't play wide receiver. All right, they punted it. I'll take it. And we don't even start with as bad as field position than I thought we might end up with. So I'll take it. And they booing the mess out of him for punting that, too. They are booing the mess out of Buddy. Oh, Brian, no. Don't get booed like that, man. Not on national television. Thank you, Mom. I still need to see this offense put together a drive, though. I still need to see this offense put together a drive. Again, the only reason we have points is a muff punt and we had to convert a 4th down. That's not like great offense or anything. I still need to see this offense put together a drive. But hopefully the defense is tired. We can go out there and take advantage of that maybe. Maybe we figure something out. I don't know, but I haven't seen it from the offense yet. I haven't seen it. Only reason we have 7 points right now is because the Giants muffed the punt. We came out. We started with the ball at halftime. For those of y'all who can't see it or missed it. We started the ball with the 3rd quarter. We went 3 and out like immediately. I think literally the very first play was a sack, which is now 6 for the Giants. They had 5 coming into the game. They already have 6 within 31 minutes of this game. Drive ends up going 3 and out immediately. We punt the ball. They muff it. We recover it. And then we moving the ball a little bit. But then we end up in 4th and 1. We got to convert that just to go 1st and goal, just for the opportunity to get a touchdown. And then 2nd down, we ran it in with Brian Robinson. So It's like, I mean, we have 7 points, but I still haven't seen much from the offense yet. That was a muff punt, and we needed 4 downs to get 10 yards to get in first and goal. So I'm still optimistic that this game is in reach, but the offense hasn't shown me anything yet. Offense has not shown me anything yet. I need way more. I only remember us running like one screen. One. It ended up being a holding on it too. But they declined it because it was 4th down. I only remember one screen so far, which is crazy. Now, I do agree that we need to get Terry McLaurin the ball more often, but when we threw it to Terry McLaurin earlier, Sam Howell threw it right to his chest and he dropped it for a first down. And we ended up like punting the ball or something. So it's just like, you know, we're trying. What's good, James B? We got a nice little 2-yard run to start. Then we hit Logan Thomas for a first down. 14 yards for a first down. That was one of our best looking first downs yet. Because the only other one I vividly remember was Curtis Samuel making a few guys miss to get a first down. That was like our first down where like the guy caught the ball after the first down, I think. Probably. That would it feel like. My fault. I mean, he did catch it before the first down, but he wasn't touched really until like after the first down. They called intentional grounding on that? Really? Did they really call intentional grounding on that? They called intentional grounding on that for real? Wait. Well, at least Ron Rivera looks like he cares. But yeah, no, that's a bad call, though. That was literally to where Brian Robinson was going. It was really far. It was a very inaccurate throw, though, but it looks like he was trying to throw it where Brian Robinson was, but it is what it is. That call's so 50-50 is whatever. And we finally got a Terry McLaurin sighting. Let's go. Let's go. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Terry McLaurin sighting. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Lord have mercy. Lord of mercy. Ron's still mad. Lord have mercy, man. I was hoping that should have been a first down, man. Well, man, come on now. We are 0 of 10 on third down. He said, truthfully, who you beating 0 of 10 on third? Exactly, bruh. Who are you beating being 0 of 10 on third down? But Sam Howell, you can't overthrow that, man. Because he was open. He was open, bro. That's a first down if you don't overthrow that. Now, granted, there was pressure in your face immediately. But golly, man, you can't overthrow that one. But yes, I do agree. When it hits your hands, you got to catch it regardless. When it hits your hands, you got to catch that regardless, Logan Thomas. All right, defense, we need some more, man. We need some more of what you just did. Yeah, it definitely wasn't a good throw, but that was still like, that's definitely on Logan Thomas more than it is Sam Howell. Literally got to catch that. What are you 6'6" for if you can't catch that? And if you think about it, on a per catch basis and a per game basis, how much they're getting paid for each game, it's like you got to catch them. These people are millionaires and can't catch passes like that. You don't got to worry about nothing else. Just catch. And can't catch. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. You got to catch them for sure. I mean, Sam Howell getting the ball out of his hands before he sacked is already a miracle. And for it to hit your hands and you don't catch it, come on, dog. He said, finally good to see Ron unfold his stiff arms and show emotion. Yep. It took a bad call for Ron Rivera to show some emotion, man. All right, defense stepped up. Forced the incompletion on first down. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on now. 2nd and 10. Let's do it, man. We got something going. We got something going. Y'all are ahead of me now. I don't know what happened to my stream. Let me refresh. Let me refresh because y'all are way ahead of me. I still haven't even seen the first down play. Everybody talk about third down already. Okay. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. 1 yard run from Saquon Barkley. All right, defense, get off the field, man. Get off the field. Get off the field. Give it back to the offense. They ain't done nothing with it, but give it back to them. Yeah, 1 yard short yet again. That's scary, man. They gonna punt or go for it? How y'all feeling, Brian? How you feeling, Brian? He said just give it back to the offense. They ain't do nothing with it. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm the Giants, I probably punt too. Because what we done with it? You gonna punt it to us just for us to waste time? If I'm the Giants, I'm like, yeah, our defense is playing well. Commanders ain't got nothing going on. Why not punt? Yeah, I agree. His next possession is huge, man. It's still the third quarter, but, like, we got to get something going. Can we get something going? But, yeah, I don't know why Giants fans are mad, because our offense ain't done. We've only scored off of a muff punt and converted a 4th down. I would punt it, too. What have we done to deserve any respect? What have we done to deserve any respect for this offense, man? Any. You can't even be mad at the defense because they've technically only allowed 7 real points, like an actual drive. I mean, Graham Gano, granted, missed the easy field goal, but the other 7 points came from a Sam Howell interception, and they scored 2 plays later. So it's just like the defense is not to blame here. Now, they should be better. I'm expecting way more from the defense, but this is completely on the offense. Again, our only 7 points came off of a muff punt and a 4th down conversion after the muff punt. We needed 4 downs to get 10 yards. And then we scored on the second play to get the touchdown, the 2nd and goal. We got to be way better than what we've been if we hope to win this game. And this game is still 1 touchdown with 19 minutes left. We can still run the ball a lot. We can still run the ball a lot. 9 completions, 8 rushing attempts, 21 passes. Sam Howell threw a 70-yard bomb to Tress Way. Yeah, Ravens are going stupid right now. I don't know what's going on. I kind of want to turn to that game because, like, how is it this bad? Like, what's going on, man? And the fact that the Browns are winning is purely because Myles Garrett is taking over the game. Deshaun Watson ain't done nothing. Myles Garrett is completely carrying that game right now. Yeah, I know a lot of y'all in the DMV got Ravens as y'all second team. I can feel that. I don't have a second team for anything football. Basketball, again, I just follow players. But football, Commanders and my Georgia Bulldogs, and I can't even say I have a second team. I don't like Georgia Tech. I don't like nothing. I don't like nothing. I don't like nothing but my Commanders when it comes to football, Georgia, for college football. Basketball, though, it's just like whatever players I'm rocking with at that moment. What's going on, though? Everybody in the chat, I don't know what any of that means. I'm scared. Y'all got me scared with the reactions. So it's a flag, so it's 1st and 15. Okay. False start. It's not a good start, but it is what it is. Come on, y'all. Get right. Samuel Cosme, come on, man. We need better from you, my boy. You're supposed to be the best player on the O-line. Supposed to be the best offensive lineman. What we doing, man? What we doing? All right, so thank goodness he dropped it. We'll take it. Do we score touchdowns every time the Giants just fold on a play they should have made? That's how this works. Giants fold on a play they should have made, and we end up scoring a touchdown. That's how it's going to work. Man, the Patriots are making it look so easy to beat the Bills right now. YouTube on your screens. I don't know how to do the multi-screen thing. That may just be like a TV thing. I don't know how to do it here. But I got Red Zone up on my other screen though, so I'm chilling. Oh, Lord. And then we run it with Brian Robinson on 2nd and 15. So now it's 3rd and 14. Yeah, that should have been a safety, though. I ain't gonna lie. That should have been a safety. Sam Howell just threw it anywhere. Just threw it anywhere. 3rd and 14. What we doing, man? They Gruden above EB. What'd he do? What just happened? Don't sleep on the paces. Okay. What's good? That's my brother Jalen in the chat, too. My blood brother Jalen in the building, man. What's good? Said don't sleep on the paces. That boy Halliburton, man. That boy Halliburton. Y'all know me. I was with AI. Then I was with Westbrook the whole way. Now I'm with Ant. So, you know, I'm watching every Timberwolves game that I can catch this year, rooting for him. Even though I want him to leave Minnesota. I want him to leave so bad. I don't want him to stay in Minnesota. But since he there, I got to root for him. Root for him to win MVP. Man, the Patriots are making it look so easy against the Bills. And we got it 12 yards for Antonio Gibson out of the backfield. Little underneath drop. He made some people miss. But it's only but so much you can do on 3rd and 14 and you catch it behind the line of scrimmage. There's only but so much you can do catching the ball from behind the line of scrimmage. And it wasn't even like a screen. And we are now 0 of 11 on 3rd down. Like, literally, if our offense just wasn't historically bad, we'd probably be winning. Because, again, remember, 7 of the Giants' points came off of a Sam Howell interception. They scored like 2-3 plays later. Literally, if our offense just wasn't the worst doing it in the NFL, we would probably be winning right now. Like, if we just played average, if we were just decent. Matter of fact, if we were bad, if our offense was just bad but not historically bad, we'd probably have a lead right now. So this is terrible, man. I blame Howell for a lot of it. I blame the receivers not separating and then dropping passes when they're supposed to catch them. I blame Eric Bieniemy's play calling somewhat. And then I also blame the offensive line a lot. Yes, sir. We play Florida. I hate when we play at 3:30, though. I prefer to get our games out the way at 12, but it's cool. We're going to go ahead and dominate Florida after they just took L.J. McCray from us, the 5-star defensive lineman. We're going to go ahead and embarrass them, drop 50, win like 50-0 on them. Hopefully, L.J. McCray rethinks his decision. Let's go. But I think Florida gave him the bag, though. It is what it is. That's why I hate NIL, man. Georgia picked the worst time to be good. NIL is the worst time to be dominant. We would have had the best recruiting class of all time if it weren't for NIL. NIL is literally basically like a salary cap, and we can't pay everybody. And Kirby Smart don't even want to. Kirby Smart wants to, he prefers for his juniors and seniors to make more money than the freshmen. So all of these big-time 5-stars that want to get paid big-time money now are just going to go anywhere but Georgia. So NIL made it harder for Georgia to be great. I hate it. I hate NIL, me personally. Just as a Georgia fan for biased reasons. Literally made everything harder, but it is what it is. All right, good job, defense, though. 4th and 2. Giants about to punt. Offense getting it right back. Good job by the defense, man. Defense is doing their thing. Again, 7 points that the Giants have scored came off of a Sam Howell interception because they scored like 2-3 plays afterwards. Literally, without that interception that Sam Howell threw, the Giants would only have 7 points right now. They should have had 10, though. It's kind of like a whole bunch of what-ifs because Graham Gano did miss a field goal right at the field goal. He basically could have he literally could have thrown it into the field goal. He could have literally just thrown it backwards. You probably could have snapped it into the field goal. Could have long snapped it there if you would have just faced the opposite way. So it's like the defense, it's not their fault. It's definitely the offense for sure, by far. All right, had to blow my nose. Decent return from Crowder. What's the flag on? Yeah, Mac Jones having his best game of the season. That's crazy. Bills, what happened? Y'all were looking like the best team in the NFL after y'all beat the Dolphins. I really thought they were, but We suck. We suck. We holding. Thanks to Tariq Castro Fields. Sorry, wait, I wasn't off the camera. I thought I did a good job ducking. Let's see. Let me go ahead and pull up all these stats. I'm seeing a bunch of stats coming up, and I'm trying to get it to my computer so I can talk about them later. Let's see. See what these stats talking about. That's terrible. Sam Howell is on pace to shatter the sack record. That's just terrible. That's just absolutely terrible, dog. Oh, my Lord, Terry. Yes, sir. Thank you, Terry. Again, target Terry. He had that drop earlier, but target him. When in doubt, target him. And good things will happen, man. Good things will happen when you target Terry, man. Now, it's kind of a cheap shot, too, though. That hit was a little, I don't know. I don't know how Terry caught that, man. I think that's a flag, too. Yeah, I don't know how he caught that. I don't know how Terry caught that, man. Good throw from Sam, too. And talk your stuff, Terry. I like the fact that Terry's talking back to Deontay Banks. Yeah, that was a great throw, man. That's one of Sam Howell's best throws of the season. We'll take that extra 15 yards, though, man. We'll take whatever we can get. Giants mistakes. Giant mistakes have helped us score points, man. Let's see if this is another one of them drives. Defense is playing well, though. We just need the offense to catch up. Yeah, that's one of Sam Howell's best throws I've seen ever. That's one of his best throws ever, dog. That throw was crazy. That took a lot of confidence for Eric Bieniemy to even call that. I don't know how Terry McLaurin caught that. I'm not going to lie. Giants fans booing like they didn't just try to decapitate Terry McLaurin. Okay, 6-yard run from Antonio Gibson. We got something going. You know, that throw was that throw was perfect, though. You literally can't throw it better than that. You literally can't make a better throw than that in that situation. That was ridiculous. All right, let's go, man. We getting something going now. All right, and then we throw the ball. We take a deep shot on 2nd and 4. I can't be too mad at that because I guess you have the confidence that you can get the 3rd down, and even if you don't, you're probably going for 4th down. So that's why you take a shot on 2nd down. You already know you're going to go for it on 4th down anyway, I guess. So we're more than likely running it on 3rd down. We took a shot on 2nd down. We're going to run it on 3rd down to put ourselves in better position to get the 4th down if we don't get the 3rd down. So see how it goes. I mean, 3rd downs are just few and far in between right now, though. We can't hurt ourselves, man. False starts, man, for real. That's terrible, man. Leno, why you selling, man? Why you selling, Leno? We need everything we can get right now, man. Stop playing with us. We struggling out here. Come on, Leno. We need everything we can get right now, man. Can't give it back. They giving it to us. We can't give it back. We get some momentum going and just false start. But at least Sam Howell hasn't been sacked, so, you know, we already know the statistics behind once you get sacked, whether you can score or not. But Charles Leno false start is terrible, dog. He's faking an injury. Lord have mercy, man. Sadiq hurt now. Oh, my lord, man. Boy faking the injury after getting whooped on. So Ricky Strongberg's in at left guard, y'all. 3rd round pick finally in the game. 1st round pick barely playing. 2nd round pick out there every now and then. Now the 3rd round pick is starting to go out there because Sadiq Charles is hurt. See what happens, man. That's just unfortunate, man. That's just unfortunate. Look at Falcons beating the Buccaneers, though. Look at the Falcons. Look at the Falcons. 39, what we doing, man? Come on, Stromberg. We need you, my boy. Hey, Jahmyr Gibbs finally got his first NFL touchdown. Look at him. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's see if we can get something out of this, man. Please. Please. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tie game. I'm telling you, just target Terry. Good things gonna happen. Good things gonna happen when you target Terry McLaurin, man. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Great throw from Sam Howell, too, man. Great throw from Sam Howell. Are they saying he was down? By the way, great throw, great catch, though. Yeah, he touched his helmet. All right, it's cool, though. We'll take it. We'll take A, man. Rico, are you watching? Yeah, I'm watching the game live. I don't know why they so far ahead of me. I guess a lot of y'all watching it on cable. Great play, though, man. Banks talked all that trash like he can cover Terry. Yeah, he's showing him. He's showing him. I don't know why Deontay Banks thought he was that. Deontay Banks thought he was that. He's a good corner, but he ain't shutting down Terry McLaurin by himself like he was talking like. Yeah, that boy Sam Howell, man, that boy Sam Howell not playing with y'all no more, man. He heard it. That boy Sam Howell better at making difficult throws than making the easy ones. I don't know, man. It's a weird guy. It's a weird guy, man. It's a weird guy. Boy, Sam Howell's a weird one, man. He's an oddball. He's an oddball. Let's get it, though. We got some momentum going on offense. We got something going. Let's tie this game up, man. Defense looking good. We tie this game up, I'm pretty confident that we can end up winning this game. Fairly confident. Not very confident, but fairly confident that we can end up winning this game. But y'all got to get it together, man. Offense, y'all got to keep going. Defense, man, come on now. Defense, we need y'all to get this ball back to our offense after this touchdown immediately. Let's see. So let's go ahead and tie it up, man. Oh, Jonathan Taylor got a touchdown too. So I got Jahmyr Gibbs and Jonathan Taylor. They're both having a good day. Let's go. And that's a crazy call too. So it's a touchdown because he didn't touch him when his knee was down. But now that's a crazy call though. If you think about it, that was 3rd and 9, y'all. That's crazy, man. That was 3rd and 9. You know, I'm not going to lie, though. I'm surprised Sadiq Charles made it this long, though. If y'all think about it, if y'all would have said Sadiq Charles was going to be a starting guard to start this season like a bunch of months ago, like back in April before the draft, I would have never thought he would have made it to week 7. All right, 2nd and 9, man. Let's get it. Let's see what we can do, man. We need a touchdown. Not no we don't need a field goal, man. We don't need a field goal. We don't need a field goal. Pass incomplete. So, well, 3rd and 9. Here we go. Always putting ourselves in these ugly situations. Always putting ourselves in these ugly situations, man. Yeah, Sam Howell, you could have just ran that, my boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. You could have just took off on them right there, man. You could have just took off on them boys right there, man. You would have been straight. I mean, that throw was so high and everything, too, but you could have just took that. You could have took that one. Dotson was open in front of you. And you try to make that crazy throw on the run, man. I know you can make great runs on the throws on the run, but boy, man. But boy. That time you should have just, you know what I'm saying, did what you supposed to do there. Just play that one safe. Well, 4th and 3, so we're going to kick it. I prefer to go for it, I ain't going to lie. But it is what it is. Well, we could take the 3, I guess. I would go for it, me personally, but it's the fact that it's 4th and 3. If it were 4th and 1, we'd probably go for it, but since it's 4th and 3, that's probably why we're kicking it. But I say go for it, because you're down. We're struggling to even get in field goal range, so it's like, come on now. Up, and then it gets blocked, so yeah, you might as well have gone for it. Yep. Sam Howell, I don't know why you tried to make that crazy play to Curtis Samuel in the back of the end zone, but that was just a domino effect of just terrible. You just set us up to not get any points. Thanks. 2 great throws on that drive, but you killed that drive. Sam Howell killed that drive. Yep, that momentum just depleted, boy. That momentum just flew out the window, man. Yeah, I definitely would have went for it. Hindsight is perfect. You got to try the 3. I mean, again, I said it before the kick was blocked. Well, before I knew it was blocked. I was like, why not? With nobody scoring field goals. It's touchdown for touchdowns. We down 4, then what? We're going to end up having to score a touchdown later anyway, so I would have gone for it, but it is what it is. I would have done another bootleg, but that is a tough position. Like, I can't be mad at Ron Rivera for not going for that, but I would have personally have went for it. But am I upset at Ron Rivera for not going for it? How could he have known that the field goal would have gotten blocked or whatever? But then again, that's how we met Joey Sly. Joey Sly was going crazy with field goal kicks. He didn't miss one. And then he got that one blocked, and then he was out for season. That's how we ended up with what his name is. What was his name? Mr. What a name. What was that terrible kicker, man? The kicker with the bad name, you knew he was gonna miss. Blew it. We ended up with Blew it because of a blocked field goal kick for Joey Sly. So he does that. Joey Sly does get his field goal kicks blocked. Oh, no, Desmond Ridder has 3 fumbles, and one of them just went for a touchback. He was right there at the touchdown, fumbled, and then ended up being a touchback. That boy is a fold god. Desmond Ridder is a fold god. He's an odd one. He's an odd one, man. I don't know what's wrong with that guy, man. He got to do better than that. He's terrible. That boy Desmond Ridder ain't it, my boy. That boy Desmond Ridder not the one. We saw that. We got 3 interceptions. We don't even get interceptions. We got 3 against him. Oh, baby. All right, I got my tabs together. Let's get it. All right, man. Let's get it, man. Come on, defense. We need another one. Yeah, I know the Falcons are sick, man. Kind of feel sorry for them, too. Kind of feel, if I didn't hate the Falcons, I'd probably feel a little bit sorry for them, but nope. Y'all deserve that. All right, man. Come on, defense. We need something, man. 2-yard run by Saquon. Montez Sweat and Cameron Curl in on the tackle. We'll take whatever we can get. Now, the Bills are really struggling with the Patriots right now. Like, they literally trying to lose and everything. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, I personally would have went for that. But, again, I can't be too mad, man. I can't be too mad because how would he have known it would have gotten blocked? Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get right. Let's get right, man. Come on, defense. Keep us going. 3rd and 11. Good job, Khalid Hudson with a sack. Good job. Good job. I'll take it. I will take it. Let's go. Khalid Hudson hasn't had the best game so far. He was getting beat up on a little bit in the first quarter, but he made up for it right there with that sack. I'll take it. Great move, too. Great move. I mean, the blocker eventually just left him alone, and the blocker left him alone, let him just go after him, but we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take whatever we can get, man. Refs, what y'all got to say now, man? What y'all got to say now, refs? Like, what y'all, what call y'all about to make up out of nowhere for no reason now, man? We just got another sack. What's the call, man? Jamin Davis illegal contact, man. Come on, dog. Man, Chase Young would have had his 3rd sack of the game, too, man. Yo, man. Yeah, that was a flag, though. You can't do that. But it sucks because he was probably already getting sacked before you even did that. So it was unnecessary, man. That was unnecessary. I still like Jamin Davis a lot, but that was unnecessary, man. Oh, Lord, and they get more yards on these run plays than I'm comfortable with. I don't like 6 yards on the first one. Let's go. That boy Chase Young, he trying to get Tyrod, man. He trying. Chase Young, Tyrod can feel Chase Young breathing on his neck, man. Back of his neck. Yeah, I don't understand why Jamin Davis even grabbed that guy. He literally you were winning. Like, you were literally where you needed to be. Boy had leverage and everything. I don't know what that was. I don't know why he thought he needed to do that, but it is what it is. Shouts out Chase Young. Okay, that's another sack for Chase Young. Yes, sir. Does that count as a sack? Does that count as a sack, or is it technically for 1 yard? Does that count as a sack for Chase Young? I hope that counts as a sack just for Chase Young's sake. All right, third down, man. Get off the field, defense. Ah, man. We couldn't stop him, man. We couldn't stop him, man. They got the first down. Chase Young's been great today, though, but Lord, all that pressure on him, and we just can't cover. We can't cover for 3 seconds. I don't know how guys are consistently getting open in 3 seconds, but they are. Man, we needed that, Khalid. Even though I'll take that, John Ridgeway. 1 yard gain only allowed. Thank you. Good job, John Ridgeway. Thank you on that play, on that first down play. That boy John Ridgeway eating up the whole middle, man. Eating up the whole middle. Let's go, man. I'll take it. 2nd and 9. Come on, defense. We're doing a lot of trash talking, though, for a team that's losing. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. They got us on that one, man. They got us on that one. Woo-wee. Game not over, but woo, they got us on that one, man. They got us on that one, man. They said play under review, though. He's out of bounds. He's out of bounds. That's incomplete. Yeah, Benjamin St. Juste, that's your worst play yet, man. You played underneath too much, man. No, he's out of bounds, though. Nah, that's out of bounds. I'm sorry. That's out of bounds, my boy. That's out of that's out of bounds. He didn't have possession when that foot was dragging, in my opinion. I think that was incomplete, in my personal opinion. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I think it's incomplete, but we'll see how this goes. Let's get right. Let's get right, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, y'all. This NFL Plus music sucks, boy. I don't want to hear this beat. I don't want to hear this sorry little beat. Who asked for that? Who asked for that, man? Dubstep too. Like, who wanted that one, man? I don't think that was complete. Hopefully it's 3rd and 9. I'm hoping it's 3rd and 9. When did you say that mock draft was coming out? Hey, man, I think like I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow or Tuesday. And it's crazy because before this game even happened, and I picked us to win this game, regardless winning or losing, I like already decided I was gonna do a mock draft probably Monday or Tuesday. So just stay tuned. Cause I mean more so just because it's the middle of the season. Not like even if we were undefeated, at the middle of the season, I just like to do a mock draft. So it's just about that time. 7 games into a 17-game season. I'll go ahead and do one now, maybe another one later. Really, I should have split it up into thirds, I guess. Maybe I should have done it after like 5-6 games and then done it after 5-6 games. Well, we still 7 games in, so we're going to be good. No. So they said the ruling on the field stands. I thought that he didn't have control over it. So we couldn't get that call against the Eagles, but they give them that. Yeah, the refs don't like us, man. Refs literally just don't like us. The refs do not like us, man. I don't like that, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. We shouldn't be in this situation to where the refs can ruin a game for us anyway. I guess it is what it is, man. Refs don't, you know. I do not like that call. I mean, I just wish the refs were consistent. If they gonna give that to the Giants, then we should have got the one against the Eagles. But when in doubt, the refs don't like us, so I'm not surprised at all by any of it. It is what it is. Again, we should never be in situations to where the refs can lose us games like that anyway. That's on us. I mean, you can blame the refs all you want, but we shouldn't be down 7-14, 9 minutes left against the Giants in the first place. Like, we shouldn't even, like, we shouldn't be in that situation. And now they just running the ball for 5-6 yards of carry like it's nothing now, huh? All right, defense, can y'all hold him to 3? Well, with Graham Gano at quarterback, you never know. It might be 0. Can we hold him to 3? Can we hold him to 3? Can we hold him to nothing? That would be beautiful. That would be even better. Like, can we hold him to 3? Can we hold him to nothing? Something. Hey, we'll take the bailout. Yeah. Yeah, refs. Yeah. Yeah, you can't do nothing with that, refs. You can't do nothing with that, refs, huh? Now what? Now what? You can't do nothing with that one. Give us that. Give us that one. Yeah, man. You can't do nothing with that one. Give us that one. Give us that one. Thank you. Did he just take it from him? I don't even think he like fumbled. I think he just literally ripped it from him. Deron literally just took it from him, didn't he? He literally just took it. Deron Payne literally just took the ball from him. What? Yo, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Let's go. That's a fumble. Deron Payne literally just said, "Give me them." Literally just said, "Give me those. Give me those." Thank you, Payne. We appreciate that, man. We needed that. We needed something, man. But everybody's literally just going back and forth and trying to lose the game, man. This is literally just back and forth. Who wants to lose the most, man? Who wants to lose the most? It's actually really crazy. All right, we got... What was that? What was that first throw, man? I didn't like that first throw, man. Did not like that first throw at all. What was that? Pass interference, man. Hey, take whatever we can get, man. We'll take everything we can get. This man overthrowing passes, but we'll take the pass interference, man. That boy doing some overthrows, but hey, man, we will take whatever we can get from it. We'll take it, man. We will take whatever we can get. Defensive holding. We'd prefer a pass interference, but we'll take a defensive holding too. Let's go, offense. Can we get something going, man? Can we get something going? Let's go, man. Let's go. Jahan Dotson finally getting involved in the offense. That's nice. Let's go. Jahan Dotson getting involved. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I'll take it. Good throw, good catch from Jahan Dotson. No, that's, haven't been hearing that much this season. I'm happy. I'm happy. Jahan Dotson with already 2 good catches this game. He only had 1 target, 0 catches against the Falcons, so that's nice. That's momentum. That's momentum. Let's go. I'll take a first down. Even though it was a little tiny one, it was still something. That's an extension of the run game, I guess. I'll take an extension of the run game, first downs. Good throw. Great throw, too, because, boy, that's a dangerous pick sixable throw right there. Good thing he has a good arm on him. Let's get it. Come on, Loud. Let's go. I'm definitely smelling a tie. Michigan will beat Georgia this year. Okay, I would love to see that. Man. I want to see that. Let's meet in the championship. Let's get it. You still got to get through Ohio State first, though. Y'all play Ohio State in a few weeks. The Ravens game is already over, man. Golly. Good play by the defender there on Logan Thomas, but still, like, I would prefer if Logan Thomas could catch that. Come on, Logan Thomas. Like, what do we... It's a good play by the defender, but golly, man. All right, we'll take Logan Thomas for a first down, though. He drops the first... Well, technically it was pass defense, but either way, they throw it right back to him the next play. I'll take it. Let's go, man. We moving the ball. Good job tackling his ankle to whoever that defender was, though. Let's get it, though, man. We moving the ball. Moving the ball. All right. 3 yards to Curtis Samuel. We'll take whatever we can get. Let's go, man. Come on, let's keep going, man. We got a little something going. We not doing anything crazy. It's just a little decisive timing, good accuracy. We making stuff shake right now. We getting a little something going. A big play would be nice, but I'll take whatever we can get, man. Okay, Byron Pringle. Okay, Byron Pringle. Yes, sir. We'll take whatever we can get, man. We're moving the ball. I know the Giants are tired. You always wonder why it takes till the end of the game for us to really start moving the ball consistently. It's because the other team, the defense, starts to get tired from being on the field all of the time. They're tired, man. So now we can start taking advantage of a lot of things going on right now. They're tired. People are wide open in zone coverage. It's just, it is what it is, man. You got to take advantage of it. Offense has been terrible majority of the game, but when the opposing defense starts to get tired, what can you do? You know what I'm saying? What can you do? The 85 Bears are terrible when they're tired. There's nothing you can do. Nothing you can do when you're tired, man. Does not matter what you got going on when you're tired. Good run by Chris Rodriguez. That's amazing that Chris Rodriguez is like literally our star running back right now. Chris Rodriguez is having the best game out of everybody. Let's go. Yeah, I would prefer to probably run hurry up because I doubt we're going to run. I mean, are you going to try to run this clock all the way down before you score a touchdown? Like, are you trying not to have the Giants get the ball at all? That's what you're trying to do? Is that what they're trying to do? They're trying to run this clock out so the Giants don't have a chance to score a field goal? Is that what we're trying to do right now? But we're running the ball really well right now. Chris Rodriguez is doing his thing. Offensive line giving them lanes. He's, a tough guy to bring down. You're not bringing him down off an arm tackle. The first guy's rarely going to bring him down. So I see why they have him in the game right now. I'm surprised. I don't know what's going on with Brian Robinson, though. And then after all of that, another false start. That's what we like. Man. False starts. False starts like crazy, man. Lots of false starts, man. Come on. Come on, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get right. Second half. Not great. Wait.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Oh, I ain't even say nothing to you, Alexa. I ain't even say nothing to you. All right, let's go, man. 2nd and 11, I guess. Okay, we'll take what we can get. Well, Sam Howell getting beat up out there with runs like that, though, man. Let's go, man. Come on. Let's go. Good play to Dotson right there to set us up for 3rd and short after the false start. I'll take it. False start, short little run. New England already beat the Bills. That's crazy. Oh, I know first things first is going to be crazy because everybody was doubting what's his name when he predicted the Patriots to beat the Bills. And then look what happened. That's crazy. Well, let's go, man. 3rd and 3. Let's get it. You got it. I mean, this is 4th down territory, so it don't even matter for real. We're definitely going for whatever we don't get. Fourth and 1. Got to go for it, man. 4th and 1. Got to go for it. 2-minute warning. You definitely got to go for it, man. 4th and 1. Let's get it, man. Dang, Curtis Samuel could have almost got that if he didn't slip, too. That sucks, but it's kind of an ugly pass from Sam Howell a little bit, too. That was a little weird, but, hey, we right there, man. All right, let's come on, offense. We can still score, man. This game is not done. We can do this. We can, like, actually, for real, do this, man. But, yeah, that was an ugly throw from Sam Howell right there. It's probably a 1st down if he doesn't throw that so awkward. Poor Curtis Samuel had to make do with what he had. All right, let's go, man. Put Chris Rodriguez or B-Rob right back there and just give it to him, man. You can live with not getting it that way, but if you call something frisky and don't get it, oh, yeah, you're going to be upset. Ooh, Kyle Pitts made a really good catch to get them in the field goal range, get the Falcons in the field goal range. Let's go, man. Game on the line. What we doing? Game on the line. What we doing? That's crazy the Bills won, though. That's crazy. Run the ball, please. I don't know what we about to do, man. I'm scared, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm scared, bro. I'm scared, man. Scared. What we about to do, man? What we about to do? Thank you, Terry McLaurin. I will take it. Whoo-wee, man. Thank you, Terry. We're going to let that time run out a little bit, too, while we down here, too, man. Thank you, Terry. Even though the Giants still have 3 timeouts, so that whole running the clock out thing, hey, man, it would be nice, but, you know, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you what you do right here. Yeah, Terry McLaurin, that catch was amazing. Sam Howell just threw that up there like, hey, man, somebody make a play for me, please. Please help me, please help me, please. Yeah, Terry McLaurin's having one of them games, dog. He's having one of them top 10 games. He's a top 10 receiver type of thing. He's putting on them highlights, man. Shouts out to the Falcons, man. Look at them. Beat the Buccaneers. Really, whoever wins, it's between the Buccaneers and the Falcons who's going to win this division. So it looks like the Falcons are probably going to win that division. He said Terry McLaurin lifelong contract. 2nd and 10. I'm not a fan of that, but it's 4 down territory anyway. So it's almost like 1st and 10 at this point. I'm glad he threw that away too, because could have been worse. A sack would be the worst thing you can do right now. Sack could be like moving further and further back, making it hard on yourself. I don't like that, man. Yeah, this is it, though. It's 1 minute, 10 seconds left. Even though the Giants have 3 timeouts, that's not enough to really do much, especially since we still got a few more plays to go. So we'll see how this goes. I'm so glad he didn't call it a gun run. Oh, yeah, that would have been terrible. With the way they blitzed, how they got to Sam Howell immediately, that could have been really dark. That could have been really dark. All right, short left to Terry McLaurin for 5. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take that little short throw to Terry. Pretty decent blocking by the receivers on the outside right there. Curtis Samuel and Jahan Dotson had some pretty decent blocking right there. I'll take it. I'll take it. I ain't mad at it. That's what we practice that for. That's what we practice that for. Terry McLaurin with that pickup on 4th down was huge though, bro. That was big. That was big time, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get this touchdown, man. Giants calling that timeouts, hoping they can get the ball back. Because they're just assuming we about to get a touchdown. Oh, pass incomplete. Now it's 4th and 5. Can we get it? Can we get it, man? Can we get it? Let's do it, man. We can do this. We've seen enough from Sam Howell that we can get this. We can do this. I don't know what that pass was, but we can do this. Come on, 4th and 5, man. We can get it, man. We can get it. He saw I'm scared. Everybody's saying I'm scared. He said I'm scared. There you go. Your boy Jahan. Y'all boy Jahan Dotson, man. Yep. There goes Jahan Dotson. That's y'all boy, huh? That's y'all boy that's better than Pickens and everybody, huh? Even though it was a throw behind, though. It was thrown behind him, but that's your boy that's better than George Pickens? That's your boy that's better than George Pickens, huh? Yeah, Jahan Dropson. That's terrible, man. That's terrible, dog. Jahan Dropson is crazy. Jahan Dropson is insane, bro. That's crazy, dog. That's insane, man. Jahan Dropson is insane, dog. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. That's definitely his name now, bro. That name gonna stick around for a while. He gonna have to earn out. He gonna have to make 2 game-winning touchdowns to make up for that, man. Jahan Dropson, man. Y'all boy, man. Y'all boy, man. If Forbes was benched, Jahan Dotson needs to be... Hey, that's a good point. We benched Emmanuel Forbes, and he ain't even been as bad as John drops it, man. That's a good point. Jahan, like, you good? You good, Jahan? He was covered anyway, even if you caught that. It was, yeah, but it would have been a first down, though. It was right there. It was right there. And also remember, we can't force them to punt because we lost the timeout because we lost that challenge that we shouldn't have lost. Also, let me remind you of that. That challenge earlier, we were like, it wasn't a catch. We lost that, so now we don't have the timeout to force them to punt it. So that, hey, just to let you know, that's what y'all like. That's what y'all like, huh? But that boy Jahan drops it, man. You're right though. I thought it was less time. Yeah, we were right there, man. Right there, man. Did Deron Payne try to flop? Yeah, Jahan Dropson is crazy, dog. Well, that's how y'all feeling about that game right there, y'all? Let me know how y'all feeling. How y'all feeling about that one right there, y'all? How y'all feeling about your first round pick, man? Yeah, that was terrible from everybody. I'm not going to lie, that was terrible from everybody. Sam Howell made a couple of plays. Eric Bieniemy did call up a couple of good plays. But overall, the whole offense was bad. O-line, receivers, everybody. Sam Howell was bad. Everybody was bad, dog. Everybody was bad. Everybody was bad. That was terrible. So now we're 3-4, and we got to play Philly, so that's not healthy, man. How do you expect to beat Philly when you can't beat the Giants? How do you expect to beat Philly when you can't beat the Bears? Oh, also, don't forget the fact that the only possession we ever scored points was after a muff punt from the Giants. So this is like literally as bad as it gets. Like that's as bad of as an offensive performance as you can get, dog. That was probably even worse than the Bills offensively. Thank goodness for our defense for not being worse. That was basically as bad as a Bills game offensively, but just not defensively. You got to remember, too, 7 of the Giants' points came from a Sam Howell interception. So the defense really did their thing. The defense did everything we could ask for, man. Defense did everything we could ask for. Yeah, that was terrible. That was a terrible performance, y'all. That was a terrible performance, man. That was not it. That was not it at all, man. That was bad. That was that was bad, like really bad. That was terrible, man. That was as bad as it gets for the offense, man. What did we end up going on third down, man? Hold on. Did we not convert a single third down? We went 1 of 15 on third down. Shouts out to the defense for forcing 5 of 16, but 1 of 15 on third down is atrocious, dog. One of 15 on third downs is bad, dog. That's terrible. That's terrible. Nah, that's terrible, dog. I'm just getting a lot of my notes ready for my post-game review video. But that's bad, bro. That was a lot of bad. That was a lot of bad. I'm still curious about why this was the Chris Rodriguez show. That's really interesting to me. I'm trying to figure out, like, why that was the Chris Rodriguez show. That was interesting. That was interesting. Well, we kind of made, we also had a lot more penalties in them from what I remember as well. Yeah, 10 penalties to their 4. Terrible. Come on, Rivera. That's a lot on you, man. I don't know what's going on, but now most of it was the offensive line, but still. Most of it was the offensive line, but still, man. That was a terrible game, y'all, man. How y'all feeling about that L? Make sure you leave a like on the stream on the way out. And if you feel it in your heart to donate even after a loss that sad, you can donate to the $ RicoScores Cash App and the WilliamAC94@gmail.com PayPal. That was terrible. I understand why nobody would want to donate. But also leave a like on the way out, man. If I could have helped, I would have, man. I would have made that catch out there for Jahan Dotson, man. I would have done it for him, man. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible, man. Like, Jahan, come on, dog. I don't know what's going on. He's having like a sophomore slump, but he's terrible right now. I'm not even going to sit here and try to sugarcoat it. He's terrible. He's terrible. That boy Jahan Dropson, boy. That boy looking over there. That boy different, man. That's somebody boy out there, man. If you're a Penn State fan, I'm gonna need you to step up and let us know what's going on, man. People were talking about better than George Pickens, talking about better than all these players, man. But it just, man, that was bad, dog. That was just terrible. That was just terrible. That was terrible. That was bad, man. Bad coach and everything. Keon Coleman looking like the move right now. He talking about the transfer from, I think, Michigan State to Florida State. He is a little different, man. He's a little different. There's a different type of guy, man. But yeah, that's terrible, dog. There's no excuse for anything that just took place today. We just suck. It's literally that simple. We literally just suck. That's it. There's no other way to explain how you lose to the Giants and the Bears like that, dog. There's no way. There's no other way than we just suck. We can try to break it down and analyze it bit by bit, player by player, coach by coach. But at the end of the day, man, we just suck, dog. 1 of 15 on third downs, we suck. I feel sorry for the defense. I most notably feel sorry for Chase Young. Chase Young had a great game, and it didn't matter. Chase Young had a fantastic game, and it didn't matter. It didn't matter at all. Poor Chase Young. Let me see where Chase Young is at. What he ended up with. He ended up with, they give him credit for 2 sacks, but I say like 2 sacks and then that design run by Tyrod Taylor. Poor Chase Young. That man went crazy, but it is what it is, man. We just can't beat the Giants for some reason, man. Can't beat the Giants for some reason. But again, leave a like on the stream on the way out. I'm looking at a lot of stats and stuff like that. Oh, my Lord. David Mayo led us in tackles. Oh, yeah. Let me write that down, too, man. Let me write that down. Literally attack. I'm just writing down notes for my video, man. That was bad, dog. That was bad, man. Dexter Lawrence, Leonard Williams, everybody was killing us, man. The interior defensive line was killing us. Yeah, St. Juice, it sucks too, because St. Juice did get beat that one time, even though I thought it was out of bounds, but that's the only play he really got beat today. Yeah, let me make sure I write that down too. My boy Benjamin St. Juice, other than one play, thought was out of bounds. It didn't even seem like. I mean, it doesn't even feel like they really threw the ball that much. If you think about it, like it just felt like Kendall Fuller and Emmanuel Forbes weren't even out there, and they were. And then you had Benjamin St. Juice get targeted a few times. I guess the rest was just that David Mayo. Whoever David Mayo's covering, throw it to him. Jamin Davis also got beat by what's it called it? Got beat by Darren Waller for a touchdown though. Zone coverage on Darren Waller for a touchdown. Yeah, man, this was terrible, though. I don't understand. Appreciate that, Phil, man. Thank y'all, man. Again, I'm working on a it's time. Before this game even started, and I predicted us to win this game. I thought we would win this game. I already said I was doing a mock draft even before this game started. I was going to come out with one probably tomorrow or Tuesday. But that just, like, confirmed, like, for sure, mock draft on the way, dog. Do we need to replace Jahan Dropson already? I know we definitely need to go offensive lineman for the first 2 or 3 rounds, but is it time to? I mean, I'm not replacing Jahan Dotson. That's overreacting. But that man has been terrible, and I'm still mad at people for saying he was better than my Georgia Bulldog George Pickens. I'm sick of that. I'm sick of hearing that. Now I hope he becomes better, but coming out of the draft, that was silly. Rico, 42 passes, only 19 runs. It's just, bro, I don't know, man. I really don't know, man. I really don't know, man. I don't know. When you're playing from behind, I guess, but even then, I don't know, man. I don't like that either, because we were never that far behind to where we needed to abandon the run that bad. So I don't know, man. I don't know, man. This game was just never out of reach. That was just bad. That was just bad. That was just a bad day, man. That was just a bad game. We just suck, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's so many things we could talk about, but it's like, which one do we even talk? What do we even focus on? I mean, it's at this point, I would prefer to throw it to Byron Pringle or Curtis Samuel. Definitely Terry McLaurin over Jahan Dotson in the clutch. Like, when it's clutch time, should we De'Ami Brown? Should we trust any of them more? Man, without Tress Way, this game would have been even worse than it was. This game would have been unconquerable. This would have been over with way long ago if Tress Way wasn't punting his life away. If Tress Way would have punted how he punted against the Eagles, we would have been lost. Rico, you doing the calling show? I'm probably going to do it tomorrow. Probably Monday tomorrow. I still got to work on this review video and all kinds of stuff. So probably just assume the call-in show will be tomorrow. Do not stay up late waiting on it. Just go ahead and I might as well just go ahead and schedule it for tomorrow now. At least we're running the ball. Rico, at least running the ball last year kept us in games. Yeah. We're passing the ball. I wanted to pass the ball more, but we're passing it probably too much. Lee Dropson in New York. What happened to the Hogs and running the football? Pringle's a bigger, tougher body wide receiver. That's what we need. Yeah, man, another 8-9 season. That's what it's looking like right now, man. Win-loss, win-loss, win-loss. Not healthy, man. Not healthy at all. Somebody needs to be fired today. Wait, so the Colts about to win this game against the Browns? What? Yo. Browns. Man. Yo, Browns, what's good? Y'all good? We just can't score inside the 20. Y'all red zone offense is bad, bro. Red zone offense is terrible. Ooh, illegal contact. Ooh, Colts. Ooh, out bad. Out bad, Colts. Out bad. Well, I pretty much lost this football pool. I might as well stop even checking it. I have no hope. I picked Tampa Bay. They lost. Of course, I picked Buffalo. They lost. The only thing I got right is Jacksonville. I picked Cleveland. They're losing. Picked Detroit. I picked the Raiders. I picked us. And then we still got all of these other games going, but I'm not too confident in that. I'm doing terrible football pool-wise. My fantasy teams are probably doing straight, though, but everything else is awful right now, man. But all right, y'all, man, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. I'm going to do the call-in show tomorrow. I'm going to still come out with my game review video today, but I'm going to do the call-in show tomorrow. So I really appreciate all y'all for pulling up. Again, like the stream if you haven't already on the way out. And even though I know this game was terrible and depressing, if you want to support the channel, you can donate to the Cash App $RicoScores or the PayPal WilliamAC94@gmail.com. I really appreciate y'all. I'm going to catch y'all later. I'm out.